Here's to hoping the game doesn't crash.
Here's hoping the game doesn't crash.
Ow.
So, welcome. Hey, Petty. I see you joined. Oh, I love the little repo emote. The little dance. Oh, it's adorable. I also saw you were live today. You were playing golf, I think. Golf and repo? I saw repo, but I did see the ping for golf, and I was like, ooh. I wanted to play. I actually really wanted to play. But then I got wrapped up into a call that just lasted too long. Yes, what stream doesn't start without a ghost licking a foot?
Ah, man.
It's how they all gotta start. Which
Here,
also,
hold on.
we gotta not call out our friend, but we found out that one of our buddies, his YouTube channel from when he was like 10, 11. This was before YouTube made it so that you could private your playlists, and we found his old favorites videos. And now that he has been trying to get back into art, we saw his roots, and one of them was an explicit video on how to draw feet. And we were like, what if we dropped this on him today? And we were like, dude, this tutorial is next level. Just to really fuck with him. Oh no. Yeah, oh yes. Oh yes is the answer. Because we found, I think my favorite one that I'm going to send is Linkin Park's Pain, but dubbed over SpongeBob doing like that, like Super Bowl kind of like episode. I don't remember. It was when Squidward had to be the band director essentially. And it was, oh my god, we got whiplash. We got whiplash to say the least. But it was so funny. It was so unbelievably funny. But outside of that, if you saw in your chat and in my little Discord server, I've been trying to post it everywhere. The video essay is finally out. You can ask Lori how many months went into just making this single short video essay, but it's finally done. It's finally out there. I had to take off the rust for making thumbnails again. I did see that. I need to watch it. Thank you. I would very much appreciate it. This is something I was telling everyone, like, it doesn't need to blow up. I am just happy it is finally out there. I said my piece. It's essentially what it boiled down to. But the thumbnail was also really fun to make. Again, I haven't done a thumbnail trying to, like, perfectly match the style of a game in, like, years. Like, genuine years. So I went back in and I was like, man, how do I do this thing again? How do I make bevels? How do I... how do I make a drop shadow not look bad? It was a lot of that. And, Lori saw me stressing on it way too much. But today we're going back to Baldur's Gate 3. Lori's got her Jackie Chug, the drunken monk. I forget what name I put for my character, but I am of beekeeping age. That is all you need to know about them. And at the end of the day, we're gonna see how much progress we can make in Act 1. I think we can either almost finish it tonight, or at least make a ton of headway.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But yeah, with that, we're gonna jump right into it. And then Petty, I'm gonna have to see those VODs later. Crafts to repo to golf is such a relaxing time, it sounds like. No, it wasn't Fallen Me Bum. I think it was Mother Dearest. Mother Dearest is, I think, my character's name. But yeah, if anything, if there's one part about the video that makes it almost a must-watch, is if you want to see me crawling through mud. Lori can confirm it took a day straight of washing my jeans and sweatshirt to get it all out. Because I decided, you know what would be a great day to record some IRL bits? The day after we had some pretty heavy downpour.
Teaches certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
And so it is done. Alright. Well, I'm in game. Hunter, you in? Oh, actually, I need to invite you, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Great God, helm.
I forget, Petty, have you played Baldur's Gate 3?
Beyond teachers' care when we would
I can't ask if people know what it is, because at this point, I feel like if you don't know what it is, you live, like, under Patrick's rock. You know, like, Roomy style. You haven't played it, or don't... No, everyone knows about it. Everyone knows about it. Vic, you gotta get out. Everybody knows about it. This isn't the alpha days anymore. I haven't played it yeah. The only reason I have to remind myself is because Lori and I have been playing it since alpha or beta. So, the game everyone gets now is not the game that we played. And not just like, oh, it was complete versus incomplete. Like, no. The story was different. The story was straight up different when we first played the game to now. Alright, where are you at? Oh yeah, that's right. We also have an upgrade made recently. If you remember, I don't remember if you were in the stream last time, but Lori's computer revved up every time she talked to this magnificent man. This absolute amazing man, as Lori would put him. Anytime his hair rendered on Lori's screen, her PC would rev like an engine. And so, kind of like what I brought up in your chat before, Petty, we did surgery. We didn't do surgery on a grape. We did surgery on her GPU. Replaced the thermal paste. Yeah, it's a grape-esque shape. But now that the thermal paste has been changed, hopefully we should not hear any revving. We've tested it with other games, and the cooling has been a lot better. But today's gonna be like the de facto test. If we hear a rev, I have failed. If we don't hear a rev, whoa, what can I say? There might be room for two greatest technicians that have ever lived.
Alright, here, let's test.
You love
Ready?
testing things? Yeah. Alright, it's time. We're gonna see it. Lori's got the mic. I heard her move it to her computer. This is the chance, y'all. This is it. We're about to see greatness.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Not a single rev. We did it, America. This is what we
Those
need.
luscious locks will load in.
They will load in, and they will not melt my computer today.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging.
Look at that beautiful man.
But it is a delicate process to keep my
Amazing.
condition stable.
Beautiful, man.
I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
Honestly, because it's Pride Month, Petty, that's your homework. You have to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Huh?
And if you... You cannot say, huh, you know damn well why. This game
Well,
is
it's
a game
Pride
you have
Month.
to
Why
pay
are
on
you
Pride
giving
Month.
out homework?
Oh, you're right.
That's fucked up. It's summer vacation.
Some of us need the extra
messed
time.
up.
Some of us need the extra time.
What the fuck?
It's me. I need the extra time. Oh, you're giving me homework. Listen, Baldur's Gate is like less homework and more of like a delightful little task. Actually, while you go there, I want to go talk to the funky cow.
Great God, helm.
Funky cow.
There was peace in
Funky cow.
teachers' care when we would
I'm sorry, I thought I left high school 9 years ago. I am sorry to tell you this, but at heart, I'm still a teacher. I'm not gonna lie. Lori knows it. I was never a formal teacher, like teaching kids or nothing like that, but I used to tutor a lot of people. And Hunt, I don't actually know if you know, my tutoring career journey actually started when I was in middle school.
So here's the unfortunate part of it, and I'm gonna lay it out there. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're just a nerd.
I am just a nerd.
Not just, but you are a huge nerd, and that came to your benefit.
It only came to my benefit after like I got into higher educations.
Oh yeah.
I was a nerd
Yeah.
before it was cool. Back then, it just sucked. Oh. No,
Hey, Vic, do you have a shovel?
Yes, maybe. Being cringe is how I got to be who I am today, so I would not trade it for anything else. I just put soap in my backpack. No thanks. Keep that thing stanky. Alright, here's a frightened ox. I don't know. Ooh, do I have animal handling? Can I talk to it? If you know anything about D&D, Petty, this game is pretty on the money. And when I say pretty on the money, I would say, like, things line up. What would you say? On, like, 98%?
Yeah, really close.
Because there's definitely a good amount of changes. But, like...
Yeah, they changed some stuff.
Yeah, because not everything translates perfectly. But...
Yeah.
What's up for discussion?
Can I talk to the ox? Grunt. Alright, y'all. It's time. I'm gonna calm it down.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Alright, I'm gonna read this thing. I only need a 10. Big bucks, no whammies. A nat 20. A nat 20 on arguably one of the most useless interactions of the game. I cannot believe.
Primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Alright, what are we gonna do? Try to persuade it? Nope, I got no riz. Intimidate? Got no riz. Performance? Ooh. Ooh. I'm bad at all these rolls, but like... a performance roll? See, this is the Pride Month part, alright? I only need a 5. I need a 5, and I can cancel out a good amount of those points. Please, please, please. 16. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling.
Nice.
I've actually never seen this this interaction, so I'm curious.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Nice. Do we get the XP for this?
Maybe?
I feel like if Petty was to give me any homework, it'd be go download golf with your friends. I forget
Survive.
which... Oh, survive, yeah. Your mission of the day. Survive. Live. Also, you threw that cheese at me, it's gone.
Yeah. It disintegrated on impact.
Do you have golf with your friends? Excellent question. I think what do I? Hold on. I'm genuinely gonna check. I think I do have a golf game, though. I do have golf with your friends. I have played it for a total of 5.7 hours.
Nice.
Homework, learn crochet. Joke's on you. I kind of want to. I also just want to do more creative stuff in general, so... I'm very much in a, ooh, what does this activity do, you know?
Not a good time.
Damn, why do you keep trying to talk to her? Can't you see that? Can't you see she's trying to leave? Oh. Let's see, can't you see she doesn't want to talk to you, Jackie? As you proceed to just send her across the map. Oh! I've played 43 hours of golf with your friends. Woo! It's either a really good game, has a ton of levels, has a ton of replayability, or I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Tell me there's workshop support. Tell me there's workshop support. And people made their own maps. Or they have custom maps of some sort. Because I feel like that is pretty crucial. That was another video idea I was going to do. What's workshop? Oh, Steam Workshop. Where if the game developers decide to allow it, it's the easiest way for people to, like, mod their game.
I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on it soon. So if you're looking to trade, you best be quick.
Yeah, we're dealing with illegal people. Illegal merchants, yeah!
What? They're not illegal. I think.
What they do is illegal.
No.
No.
Totally illegal.
They just get things from point A to point B. No.
Yeah.
Oh no, my friends and I just talk mad shit and turn on jumping power-ups. That sounds like a blast, though! Hun, would you play golf with your friends, with me?
Sure.
It's pretty fun. If you like mini golf, or like the true concept of what every kid imagined mini golf would be, you would like the game. Actually, wait, I think you've seen the game. I think you watched Achievement Hunter play it.
Yeah, I never had friends to play with myself.
Y'all heard
Actually,
it.
I take that back. I had friends. I didn't have a computer to play it.
Yeah, I remember Lori was telling me that she didn't have enough friends to play Gary's mod, and same issue, she didn't have Gary's mod growing up. So the moment we had a chance, we brought her into a game of, I think we did Prop Hunt, and then we did Duck Hunt, and Lori
Yeah,
seemed
it was
very
fun.
happy. I didn't have friends to play with until 4 months ago, lol. Now you got them. Is that easy? Is that easy, Petty? You just kept rolling nat 20s on the charisma. I don't know what to tell you.
Ow.
You revealed our location. That tongue.
Friend of the family. Ooh.
Are we gonna try to free the artist guy, or eh?
I'm British and I'm a proper knob, yeah.
That's also been really funny. Is
The British?
Lori?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but also Lori has been non-stop bothering her brother, who lives in the UK right now, by hitting him with a non-stop wave of UK slang, and he is just confused. He's just like, how do you know these words? You're not here. It's so fucking funny. Where Lori's like, hey, I'm gonna go get a footy scran, and he's like, what the fuck? Who is
Down to the
teaching?
pitch with the lads, get a bit of footy scrap.
Gotta meet up with the wife, Susan. It's so funny. I love it. I love it. Now I've trapped them and they can never leave. I mean, what? You've secretly just... Yeah, they are soul-bound. That's what happened. I don't know if it's a hex or you burn the right sage, but they're locked in. That's honestly one of my favorite... That's honestly one of my favorite parts about content creation, is just seeing how many people just are able to get new friends from the connections that otherwise wouldn't have happened. I think that shit is sick. Alright. I'm playing golf again, lol. Wait, do you mean like you just launched it? Oh my god, you did. Petty, you're addicted! You're addicted to the ball! Yes, I am. You know what? The first step to recovery, if you even want to, is, oh, what's the first step? Huh. Recognizing the problem.
There you go, Vic. You got Harold.
Ooh. Thank you for the updated weapon. Is this a better one than... Yes, it is. Shadowheart. New weapon. Damn, it did not help her much. Okay, that's fine. Acknowledging the problem. There we go. Yeah. I'm not addicted. You're addicted. Here, I'm gonna try to... Oh, are you talking to him right now?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Try to get some tasty weapons.
There
yeah.
we go. We're also trying to plan out the next repo game, or like time to play. I want to do something this week before our buddy rolls up, but I need to see what time my younger brother is good, because he has been fiending. He has been fiending for those funky little robots.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Can't wear any of this.
Oh, you're actually buying stuff from him? I thought you were gonna. I
Yeah.
thought you were trying to help out the painter.
No.
No, do we want to leave him this time around? He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he kind of sucks.
Yeah, Petty, if you ever play this game, this does lead to, I think, a good storyline in terms of, like, gear. But this guy's an asshole. He is the
Yeah, he kinda
problem.
fucking sucks.
He is the, my wife left me, she's the problem. And then, like, deep down, like, you see his diary, he's like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna make her feel horrible. He sucks. Horrible man.
You fucking... How do I split things? Am I crazy?
I think you like shift click.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, control click, right click. Ah.
Err.
But also, I just realized you were streaming today, Petty. I thought you didn't stream on Tuesdays, unless the schedule has changed.
Doo-ding.
Then, in which case, welcome Tuesday, buddy.
Are we unpacking? I thought
White-haired Brad Pitt evil. Oh, actually, yeah, no, he sucked. If I was given a full list of every character interaction in this game, I could mostly give you an accurate, like, F to, like, S tier, like, character based off of their personality. This guy, right here, solid D tier. The only reason he's not F tier is because there's worse. Like, there's genuinely worse than him. But then there's also, like, banger characters. Love them. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at the time I normally stream. So I moved Stitch and Bitch to today. That is a hysterical name. Well, I'll enjoy being a Tuesday buddy while it lasted.
I was told there'd be battles. Not this
Also, where do you go, hon? You just leave. Where the fuck did you go?
Nowhere.
Oh my goodness. I had to change it to Stitch in female dog because Twitch doesn't like it, lol. Wait, does Twitch suddenly not like swear words in, like, titles? Little swearsies? It's not even, like, the worst word you could say. It wasn't happy. Aw. It's kind of like YouTube when I posted that, I posted the short of the, oh my god, that's right, Shadowheart gets frightened by wolves. She actually just saved.
Well, there's plenty of them here.
But yeah, I posted the video of when you first, oh my goodness, girl.
I hate wolves.
I understand, I understand.
Realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Come on, I'll get back into
Everyone's
this.
frightened of something.
Now you have dialogue.
No, no! I don't want to talk to her. She smells. But no, I'll have to talk to her if I want my life to be easier later. But yeah, when I first posted that video of you, first posting the ghost licking foot emote, I put the word feet in the title. Petty, when I say that video was one of the lowest performing videos I've ever fucking had. Because YouTube does not like the word feet. That shit was crazy. I was like, man, this video's not going out to anyone. Normally, at this point, at that time, I was expecting, like, at least a minimum of, like, 100 to 200 views. And it pulled in, like, 30. And I was like, damn. Yeah, honestly, YouTube silencing the feet, yeah. YouTube doesn't want you to know about their anti-foot propaganda.
Hey, can you save real quick?
Sure. There you go. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. But also, I'm just trying to learn the algorithm. Because, like, there it is. It feels kind of. Oh no.
Ooh,
Oh,
I didn't realize that's
no.
what that did.
I reload. Yeah, no. If Petty, if you ever mess around with the YouTube algorithm, like trying to post things, and you're trying to like also figure out how things fluctuate, I have a video idea I jotted down. That is quite literally. Here's my little notebook of notes. Just giving advice that I've learned so far. Like, I haven't, like, blown up by any means. But I've definitely learned things that have made my life easier. You know? And just sharing that knowledge could make someone else's life easier. And that's kind of, that would be the goal of that. YouTube seems to like my clips or sense of humor better than TikTok. I kind of feel that. TikTok's a little weird though. That one I get like decent traction, but like I don't know how to get more traction. Like, hon, how would you... Do you know anything about the TikTok algorithm? Like, how does it even work?
Pee-pee poo-poo content gets
Buku
circulated a lot better than
Gotcha.
actual long-form content.
Yeah, because, like, on TikTok, like, I'll get a decent amount of likes. But, like, where with YouTube, if I get a like or a comment, I am going to expect to get more views. Just because, like, YouTube is very engagement and, like, tag-based, I think. Whereas with TikTok, me getting likes does not necessarily mean I'm going to get more views.
Well, something else I've learned with TikTok is it's good to remember that it was born of Musical.ly. Trending audios get you better engagement, more likes, more views. It gets circulated more often. So what people will typically do is they'll put up like an edit or something using like a trending audio at the time or like sound clip, and then just have it like spread like wildfire. And then that's typically how a lot of people will blow up on TikTok, either doing a funny trend and like tagging it or using a funny audio or something.
Yeah, they say posting every day on TikTok is good. I will say this, from my experience so far, I have found, yes, it's either every day or every other day at the, like, least, helps a ton. So, that I've gone to doing every other day, because I found me doing every day was just rough. Both for my schedule and even after meeting my current editor, it's still, like, the amount of content I have to review because of how our current workflow is, because it is still me going in and being like, this at this timestamp, this at this timestamp, this at this timestamp, even though I've attempted to like automate that process as much as I can. Also, that would be in the advice video, by the way, how to automate that a bit more, or at least make it less time like heavy. But yeah, no, still takes a ton of time. YouTube does more of the Vine humor, and TikTok is lame. Yeah, it's definitely weird. Like Lori said, I think she's right. Trending audio, TikTok. With YouTube, it's whatever trending, like, thing is happening. And I don't want to be a trend follower, you know, I don't want to do that. But the one time I posted about skooma, when Oblivion was, like, blowing up, holy shit, the views was insane.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna make that my norm, you know.
I'm just saying, put like a trending audio of the week on an edit or something, and watch that get like hundreds of views.
That might be worth testing.
Like, especially because you can search by the audio clip by just tapping it, and you can get hundreds of videos just under that audio. Sometimes people will just scroll through that.
Oh, you're so right. We've done that.
Yeah.
Where are we trying to go?
TikTok's a weirdo.
Do you want me to unlock this, hon?
Unlock what?
This door?
I think they're all gonna get pissed at us if we do.
Well, watch
Go
this.
for it.
We save.
Okay.
Oh, you know, sneaky. Wow, I got spotted by someone. Can you talk to this? Can you talk to Jarg?
Also, the wolves are there. You pick the worst possible door.
Oh, fine, I'll do the other door.
Keep going.
I'll do the other door, and Shadowheart's gonna be like, "Ooh, wolves, you're so scary."
Soft and a whisper. With a flick of the wrist.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big bucks, no whammies. Alright, hun, we're in.
Nice. Ooh,
Behavior has caused upset.
you guys got got.
Now a fight is
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We're still hidden. Alright, I just won't mess with it. Because we still want these, what's their name? What's their faction? Their group?
The Zent.
The
Zentarum.
Zentarum?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna still want to, keep them around.
Fair.
Alright, let's get out of here. I think we're done with here then.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I missed out on Vine.
Oh my gosh, that's right. You didn't do anything on Vine. It was glorious.
Yeah, no, Vine, Tumblr. I wasn't really on any of those.
It was glorious, but also it kind of was a plague.
Oh, really?
On one hand, it was the rise of shorthand, like form content, which caused people to become a lot more creative with their content. Because 6 seconds is like not a lot of time to promote something or to showcase something. But you know, eventually they like, made it longer and longer, whatever. But also, I think that just completely changed the course of media going forward. Just because it's short form content. People aren't going to sit through longer and longer videos anymore. Led to the rise of... I don't want to say the rise. But it further spread, like, brain rot.
Oh, yeah.
Masses.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
kinda
mean,
bad.
do you know how... One, this is like a two-way issue, right? Where, like, people want more and more short-form content, but on the other hand, a lot of people on YouTube are posting longer and longer content.
See, that's kind
Where
of the issue.
my issue with a lot of the long-form content on YouTube right now is I see the title that's like, I tried the newest breakfast item at Waffle House. And the video's like 55 minutes long, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What is so good about that waffle that is 55 minutes? There's no way you're about to tell me what the texture is like down to like an atomic level. On my TikTok for crocheting and crafts, posting a time lapse and showing the product at the end with a popular sound over the top does well. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing, or at least putting together from both of y'all. Which I don't know how much of my content I can really do that with unless I started making content specifically for TikTok.
I mean, hey, that's what some people do.
All the ads is what's is what's good. What do you mean all the ads? You mean like the literal ads?
Yeah, there's that.
It got to the point where Lori and I were well, not even got to. We are paying for YouTube Premium for the sole reason of one, we have a family account kind of setup thing going. And two, with how much YouTube we both consume, it's just we needed it. We both needed it. Oh, I see what you mean for long-form videos getting the ad revenue. Honestly, from what I've heard, the ad revenue isn't even that good.
Great God, Helm.
Like, I've heard people really just talking about how it's better to have a different way of generating revenue if you only want to do it through YouTube. So that's like, you know, the whole Patreon thing. Like, that's how that really blew up for YouTubers. And now, like, you have every other YouTuber under the sun selling you some type of product, you know?
Yeah. No, don't mind me, just taking liquor.
Creators get more money from a YouTube Premium view than normal? Oh, really? I did not know that. You hear that, hon? We're supporting the creators. Let's go.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, no. We gotta cancel now.
But, I mean, hey, if you want to really ask about TikTok content, you should just talk to Petty or our buddy Han Solo.
Yeah,
Like, all his content is for TikTok.
that is true. That's the only downside to our buddy Han Solo, who's been streaming a lot. He's really... well, this is not really even a problem. It's more of a preference. He's kind of pivoted toward trying to stream and make content for a younger audience, just because that's what he's found that's, like, worked for him more. And I just cannot do that.
I mean, that's chill.
He has so much
That's what he
more.
wants to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's chill that he wants to do it, but for me, it's like, man, the amount of self-control he needs to have when just talking is, it's too much. Too much.
I mean, yeah, you just need to know how to talk around kids.
See, I can't do that if they're not like physically in front of me.
Okay.
You know?
Man, fuck them kids.
Man, fuck them kids. They can get their They can get their content from
shit.
Cocomelon. Get some real content in that system.
Go watch Miss Rachel, you dumbass.
You ever see one of those baby sensory videos? Idiot. Fucking love those videos though.
Oh my gosh.
I love
those dancing.
I'm not gonna lie. When the dancing watermelon comes on the screen, you know me.
What about you? I'm a blueberry girl. I'm so sorry.
I do a little twirl. Not gonna. I do a little spin. Spin
Little
for the
shimmy.
Do you think we can hit up Auntie Ethel? We're level 4.
Huh?
Like,
Oh my gosh, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
What? Did you save that?
No, it's an autosave.
Oh, jump scare.
Because I'm not sure what else we need to be doing right now. Oh, dirt! Dirt!
Dirt.
Dirt!
Dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh soil.
Fucking mint.
The chest is nice too. Oh, eh?
Got a healing potion. I actually needed that. Oh, yeah, we also have wormies.
Oh. I don't know if we can take them yet.
I think we can. We got them in the jars.
No, we don't have the little tadpole. You need the tadpole to do it. Like, up in the corner.
Oh, you like that? I think it's the moment I actually open one of the jars, it unlocks that interaction.
No, I don't think we've had our first guardian dream yet.
Oh, you might be right, girl. Wait, where
Why are
did
you dirty? Why are we dirty?
Oh, I'm running to you. I'm running to you. I'm
Clean yourself
woofing.
up, girl.
I am so glad that you can actually clean yourself in this game.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, did you grab some soap from the inn?
Yes. Yeah, I got some soap on me.
The parasite is stubborn. It
See?
refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Mmm.
See? I told you. You
Yeah.
need the wormy in the corner.
But yeah, I think we can start at least cleaning up the Ethel area.
Yeah, we can start working towards it. It's right here. I was just picking up some mugwort.
All right, do we want to try to like do this perfectly and save the siblings?
Hmm? Sure.
How do you do that? Do you just have to like hit like the correct dialogue?
I think so.
For the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
What's going on here?
What's
Careful.
going on?
Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Mm.
Well,
His green eyes like pierce your soul. Like, oh my
Auntie
goodness.
Ethel's got the blue eye stare.
She's got the blue eye stare.
The boom.
Boom. The laser's activated.
I can't remember what stops them from running in and going.
I think you have to knock him out. Is that true?
I don't know.
I know if you tell Ethel, like, Ethel, what the fuck did you do? She's like, I thought you were on my side.
She gets all pissy. Here, drop a save.
Okay.
I'm gonna piss her off.
Piss off the granny.
Jackie Chug does not look confident in that selection.
Jackie Chug does not give a shit about your opinion.
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Also, she has blood on her.
Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
I always thought it was soup.
Alright, now you talk to them.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since.
Stupid.
And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right?
I do love that in the D&D universe, hag isn't just an insult for, like, the elderly. Like, hag's an actual, like, entity that is a threat.
Yes.
You're joking. I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm trying to stop them. Oh.
Damn.
Whoops.
Joel's already about to fucking die.
Maybe let's roll it back.
Roll it back? Alright, alright.
Roll it back. I should stand while I play this game.
Honestly, standing? Damn, was that an Autobot? Was that an Autobot, like, rolling out? Like, what the fuck?
Autobots transform and roll out.
Autobots, fix my posture.
Optimus Prime preaches ergonomic wellness.
Optimus Prime wants to keep you out of a back brace.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here?
What do you mean? This is canon. This is canon Autobots lore. This is right after the dragon. I was gonna say the Dino arc. Fuck, I didn't reload far enough.
We gotta roll it back.
We gotta go back further. We gotta piss off the granny again. I think we actually need to
piss her off. I think we need to roll it back even further.
Well, this is right before you made the decision to piss her off. Also, you know what's tragic?
Hold on, you want to know what time it is?
What time is it? Was that ice water? I've been drinking water. I'm like, you taking your first sip. I got my eyes on all of y'all. No one's safe.
Breathe deep and move.
Never mind, she's been sipping. I can't confirm. I looked at the size. She is halfway through that mason jar of water. Or, it's not water. It's a different color.
Oh, it's water. It's brown water.
Mmm.
With some herbs.
Yummy! Brown water, my favorite.
Fresh sewer water.
Alright, tell me when you're good and I will smack one of these boys so fucking hard.
Well, let's start the fight first.
Okay, I turned on non-lethal.
Let me turn that on.
I think it's on
for all of us.
Yeah, I think once one of us turns it on, it's on for everyone.
Damn. They're fucking cooked.
Oh, I don't think I hit him with the bees. I think the bees actually kills them.
Oh, no. Don't hit them with bees. They have, like, no health.
Yeah, do not react. Maybe flourish. I can do flourish.
Damn. Oh, my stars. I didn't mean for this to happen.
What happened? It sounded like a heated argument.
Those poor boys were looking for their little sister Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault. But I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her. And my word is my bond. That poor thing would be distraught. We can't let her know it.
I'm not gonna lie, her grandma disguise isn't fooling me.
But please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Her proportions of a grandma who is supposed to have no meat on her bones has too much meat on her bones. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not bony enough for what she's going for.
Interesting.
Alright, I just turned off non-lethal. However, nothing says we can't loot the boys. Oh, one of them has a letter from Marina. Ooh. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon. So not a word to ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am.
To ma'am.
Ma'am. All right.
No word to ma'am.
She has enough on her plate, Marina. You're not bony. I'm not bony enough. You're right. You're right. I'm like
peak.
Yeah.
Ideal.
I'm a little.
You can kind of see the Mind Flayer ship in the distance.
If there's one thing I've learned from my travels, I'm a little too juicy for my own good. Boom roasted. Actually, calling me bony is insane. I have gotten X-rays, Petty. I will let you know I am 110% confirmed big boned because of my fucking genetics. Lori is holding a picture of Moto from Escape to Madagascar and saying it's me. This is what I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Fucking love that movie. The news is in. I've gone to the doctor. They've said it themselves. They've said, damn. What you gonna do with all that cake? Turns out it wasn't the doctor's office. I was at the bakery. Plot twist. I am the baker. This isn't me. I'm not showing... Stop. Stop. There's too much hip in that picture.
Oh no, he's fine.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. So Lori is, I think, saying this is me, but in no way is this even close to what I look like. He is too fit.
Nah, I just thought it was funny.
Never mind, she just thought it was funny. You heard it here first. Lori doesn't think I'm that impressive. Damn. I can't believe it. I'm getting roasted by Petty on one end and Lori on the other. I'm cooked. You know what my problem is? My problem isn't that I don't work out enough. I don't stand enough. I don't do this and that enough. My issue is I like food too much. That shit's too good. That shit's too good. Your problem is lack of bones? No! Stop it! Stop it! Don't say it out loud. My one true love will hear you. Papyrus, it's a lie! Don't listen to it. Papyrus, that's right, from Undertale.
Oh.
You just don't have any? There's not a skeleton in me, it's just a colony of ants. Like, we're just really, really smart ants.
Anything of use?
Ooh, what's the... Ooh, apples that give you poison. Oh, upset stomach. Ooh, it's the IBS apple. Yeah, I'll take some of those. Ooh. The world has gone to shit.
Oh my god, we're in Detroit.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, no.
Or worse, South Carolina. Oh man.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
My game crashed.
Detroit loads in, Lori's game crashes. Coincidence? I think not.
I think not.
I think not.
Something about my PC is just sucking up memory. What's going on?
Oh, no. Oh, Petty, you gotta understand. So the game we've been playing recently, Revenge of the Savage Planet, Lori has been playing a lot of it solo. She finished the game. But that game was genuinely crashing on her like every 10 minutes. And if that is not a sign that it is a good game, that Lori both A, finished it, and both B, was willing to put up with it crashing, those two in combination, game of the year. I'm not joking.
Like, I kid you not, I must have sent at least 30 crash reports. Minimum.
Lori's like, they are gonna know how to fix this problem by the time I'm done playing, or so fucking help me.
Funny enough, they've started.
Amazing.
Coming out.
Amazing. Lori is the cause. They're just like, damn, this one person's really dropping a lot of notes. Repo crashed on me today. Damn, everything's crashing today. Even at work, one of my junior developers, their setup just kept crashing today. But turns out that one was actually a CPU issue. Apparently, get this, y'all. I'll be right back. What the? Let me go check on wife. Honey, what happened?
Hi.
What happened?
I was playing around here.
Oh. There you go. Okay?
I have to go on my
Okay. Okay. You need help? You need help or do you just need a minute? Okay, I'll leave you. Leave you be.
Oh, my bones burn.
Sherry, don't have a hairball in here, please. Come on, girl. Come with me. Come on, Sherry. Let's get you on camera. He's like, ah!
Tiny nurse. Ow.
Okay. Hold on, I need to put on my headphones. Let me put the dog down. Thanks, Sherry.
Guess I'm not standing.
There we go. Did Lori die? No. Lori was standing and messing around with the chair under her desk and proceeded to fall and land on the ground, Family Guy style. Hey, girl. Look at her. She's on the camera. She's not injured because she was snoozing. She also woke up because she heard the loud noise, so she was very like, oh no, what happened?
Yeah, I'm back to sitting.
You're back to sitting? Yeah. I'm sorry, that's funny, it is. And I think the funniest / fucked part is, so our dog, she was definitely raised around cats before she went to the Labrador rescue. Also, you don't have a camera? No, say psych. Say psych. My camera's gone. My camera's back.
Oh, wow.
Hi, camera.
Shit hurted. My ears burn.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, you missed Cherry. Hold on, I can go get her back. Never mind, she went back to sleep. She'll come back. But I kid you not, what ended up happening was after Lori fell, I want to clip the sound I heard of Lori falling. Do it. But yeah, after Lori fell, the dog was like, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk in and start coughing. Because she was absolutely raised by cats before she went to a Labrador rescue. So she has a lot of cat tendencies, and one of those involves grooming herself like a cat. However, like a cat, she gets hairballs. So whenever she walks into the room and she lets out a very distinct set of coughs, we're like, no! Get away! Not on the bed, please! And sometimes she's nice enough to not. But she doesn't know better. Also, welcome back to the game, hon.
My butt hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you good to go or no?
I'm good.
Okay. You know, let's go kill a granny. That'll make you feel better.
Yeah, it will.
I yeet my cats off the bed when I hear them start to throw up. I wish I had that power. The problem is typically when I'm working throughout the day, I'm in this room and she's either sleeping in this room or she's over in the bedroom where I cannot hear her at all. Ah, I see the sheep.
Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
It's time. Say ba back. Meh. Oh, do we want to fuck these little red caps up?
Yeah, I'll fuck them up.
Yeah, I'll fuck them
Oh,
up.
wait, I left baby at Walmart.
Well, I'm gonna get
Baby,
to the.
come back.
I'm gonna get up to the top point here. So, fun fact, these red caps, them not attacking us right now is actually kind of like a miracle. Not from a gameplay perspective, but from like a lore perspective. These little fucks are supposed to be like vicious. Like blood on sight. Like, let me see if I can get the lore on here. Do I get that with them?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I do.
But...
Small homicidal creatures born of bloodlust. They have to keep their caps steeped in blood to survive. That's a lot of blood.
Domesticated them.
That's right. Auntie Ethel is if elite. She's bad. She's an evil person, horrific even. But she can fix anyone.
That's true. Anyway, let me know when you want to cook them.
Oh, I'm fucking ready. I'm ready.
Let me know.
I'm ready to send these motherfuckers back to the Shadow Realm. All right, I'll take.
Right,
you want?
sick.
I can take the first shot. Oh, this one's too close to me. Hold on. Alrighty, I will attack the one furthest. Alright, you ready?
Alright.
Set, go. Send in the bees!
I got drunk before this, you
Get-
fool.
Hunter's Mark. Opportunity of attack. Ooh. Abracadabra. I thought you were going to say, Hun, you want to fuck these red... Oh, you want to fuck these red caps. No. Trust me, I know Lori's taste, and the red caps do not fall under that category.
Bruh. You're gonna get a capital B bruh from me on that one.
I was gonna say, can we get a bruh in chat?
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know why my camera was probably off earlier? I did have to do some like last minute recording for that short video essay. I realized I was missing a single piece of footage of a single boss that I kept referencing in the timeline file that I handed off. Which also, fun fact, not everyone knows what the fuck you're talking about. Especially when it's about not an obscure game, but about an indie game. That unless you know about it, you know about it. I made a rookie mistake, to say the least. I had to end up tutoring my editor about like, oh yeah, so the enemy you put on screen is not that enemy. And he's like, I made a guess? And I was like, you made a good guess. I'll tell you that. That's why when our buddy visits this week, we're gonna send him back with a pie to bring to my editor. The question is, what type of pie are we making? Damn! That little red cap just drop kicked him. Oh no! I saved. You can't drop kick me, I'm too cool. Ooh, I have disadvantage, which is why I'm gonna... Oh, I can't push you? Can I push you from here? Yes, I can. Huge.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What happened to my game?
What do you mean your game?
My game.
Well, what do you mean your game? What?
It crashed.
It crashed again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm Jackie Chug. I do not know how to play Jackie Chug.
Hit him.
Quarterstaff hit him or hit him with the drunken technique?
Hit him with the drunken
Actually,
technique.
you got
Am
two.
I still drunk?
Yes you are.
Alright, hit him with the drunken technique.
Alright, y'all. Drunk simulator. Let's go. They did not get drunk.
That's okay, he got another one.
Intoxicating strike. Get drunk! Oh, we did it. What does making them drunk do?
Look at it.
Disadvantage
Kinda
on
fun.
dex and charisma checks. Ah. Gale, we gotta get your ass safe, my man. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna have to, yeah, unload on him. Gale is actually almost dead. Our pretty boy is almost gone.
Oh no. Our Wixard.
Our wheat is hard.
Boy, I can't wait to have my turn.
Your turn's done and we won. Oh my god, I just realized Shadowheart has like no spells.
Really?
Like her spell slots, she only has 2 level 2 spells, and I'm about to use one to get Gale back to life. Essentially.
Oh my gosh, did it make me you?
Take two.
It made me you.
Got to press on.
There we go. Ooh, this red cap has 45 health?
Yeah, they all did. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, no, it did not just change who we were. Nah, we swapping. We swapping. We're swapping.
We swipping.
We swapping this. Yeah, nah.
Aw, man.
Nah. Reapply Hunter's Mark. Drop it on them. Take the shot, Piglet. Hit him with the bees.
Is it standing in water?
It's standing in blood. It's kind of wet. Kinda wet.
No.
Dang. You said nice, girl. There was 2 misses. That poor performance. You know, you're so right.
Hey, I'm drunk, not a miracle worker.
That is so funny. I cannot believe.
Time for the best terrain in the game.
Ice is unironically busted in this game, by the way. Because every enemy, or almost any enemy in this game, will just trip on it. Alright, I'm hitting him with the Heartstopper.
Time to meet your maker.
Way to go. Way to go, girlie. You did it. Not silence. I need you up here, girl. Hit him with the big... I need you to use this attack on him. Nice. And then push him. You failed, but it's okay. She did it. Hearing you play the flute sounding like a recorder is so funny. Oh.
Don't touch him.
You got him?
Fragile. Shit.
I activate Blicky Art. Poisoned Arrow. Bees! Finish this wench off. The fucking bee explosion. The pop! Ah! Oh god, I love being a beekeeper.
Go, Gil, go.
I'm not old, I'm just of beekeeping age.
You are?
I don't know, what is... Oh! Oh!
Hold on. 1, 2, and it went for 3.
Out of every single person it could have gone for, it went for Gale.
It actually went right.
And on Pride Month, get these jokers out of here.
That's homophobic. Oh my gosh.
Luckily, Shadowheart is a ballerina.
Barlina cappuccina. Me, la la la.
That's it, buddy. All right.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
I'm going for the
Can I
pee-pee.
get him, Ma?
Yep, shot his dick off. You can thank me later.
Well.
We actually have to long rest after that.
Well, we have to long rest and go get Astasta.
Oh, Stasta.
Wait, let's get the TP point.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where the hell is that TP point?
It was straight ahead. I got it.
Ah, there we go. Me, la la la. Oh?
Oh my god, Shadowheart was in group with me. I just left baby at Walmart.
How could you do this?
You know what I am proud to say that I have never had to have done for me? I have never had to have had my parents go to a Walmart employee and ask them to use the intercom to get me to come up front. Or vice versa. I've never gotten lost in a Walmart. I have hid in a Walmart, though. But, as you can see by my glorious physique that has not changed over the years fucking at all, I was horrific at it. I was not a good hider. It was very fucking easy to find me. And here's a fun fact. For my height and build...
Oh.
Ooh, oh, ooh, hold on. Before that, the girls are gonna fight.
Hellfire. She's coming.
The girls are gonna fight.
Well, you've been naughty.
Naughty.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Naughty,
God,
naughty.
damn it. Anyone but her.
Will, care to explain why someone purple is here? You know purple is one of the scariest colors to ever exist. Just who in the nine hells are you? Who the fuck are you, purple lady?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me
P.U.
secret. Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
Yeah!
Those can be
Get her, Karlak! Get her!
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Quick question. 1.1 question. Point 1. I hate her. Love the fit. Question. As a patron, is the user or the person who's like tied to them by contract, are they limited to the power of the patron? Like if
That is a good question.
Like if Mizora actually just turned out to be the weakest fucking devil to ever exist, did Will just essentially sign himself up to be with the weakest devil? And the only part of me is like, maybe not, is because we do eventually encounter Raphael. And then that brings up the question, how strong is Raphael?
Well, on Mizora's point, I believe she draws her power from the archdevil Zariel, who I think is like one of the premier devils of hell.
Oh.
Or the nine hells. So this is like a trickle-down situation in Will's case.
I see.
Raphael's, you eventually... Actually, I don't know if you ever found that lore, did you? You weren't reading anything.
I don't know which lore you're referring to.
I'm pretty sure Raphael's the kid of one of the top dogs.
No, he is. He is.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the son of Mephistopheles.
He is the son, because I remember Mephistopheles was like super upset with him for the fight that we will eventually create.
Ow.
Blast it all, Will.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about her? I don't think he was allowed to. That was a whole other thing. He wasn't allowed to. Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
You better not lay a finger on my butterfinger.
Yeah, you best keep your fingers off my damn snack, alright?
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx.
Good.
But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis
Honestly,
his
if I felt like if our buddy Josh replayed this game and he got to this point again, he would be like Will Smith the moment she says Karlach, and he's like, "You better keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth." Slaps her. Josh loves Karlach. Everyone, I don't think I've met anyone who dislikes Karlach.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not friends.
Oh, you're right.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some
You know what's crazy? People would pay to have Mizora step on them.
now. Let's see how
Probably.
Like, could you imagine? Lori showed me a picture of someone who was cosplaying Mizora. Gorgeous cosplay, by the way. Amazing. But, like, I do not want to imagine them being released into a convention.
Don't forget.
Like, the amount of people that'd be like, please! Oof. Ooh.
Also, I did some lore digging. Other than Zariel being crazy powerful, turns out she's a fallen angel. Or a fallen
Really?
celestial. Yeah. So, she's like the opposite of, oh gosh. She's like the opposite of the Night Song.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. Hi, Karlach.
Soldier, I'm reeling.
Sent you some
Will
sick ass
hardly
art.
knows me, but he
That is
chose
sick.
my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck
Oh my
their
gosh, I'm
neck out for me
bleeding.
like that.
Yeah, I don't know why you're bleeding.
I got a paper cut.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Yes. Remember, Karlach, you can't judge a book by its cover. However, the synopsis you can. Ooh, that shit reads like trash. You know what it's gonna be. Why are you? You are. No, you're rotting, girl. What the fuck? How did you get rotting?
Tee-hee.
No, not tee-hee. What?
I'm a girly girl with a girly secret. What can I say? Hi, Gail.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
I feel like if you're in this universe, you just have to have, like, the most open mind, right? You just have to be like, fuck it. It's happening. We're doing it now.
Yeah.
Like, you will never have a day where it's just nice and peaceful. Even the people in Baldur's Gate are going through a crisis. And it hasn't even been, like, I don't even know how many years since Baldur's Gate 2's events. Not a long time, though, I don't think. Actually, now I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. Time between BG2 and BG3.
I think it was like 100.
Ooh, never mind. It was a long time. I was wrong. 124 years.
Ah, there you go.
At least according to the Larian Studio forums.
Hey, where are you? Can you tell me how much this hurts?
I'm talking to Will.
Back to the hells. Just look at me.
Damn.
I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
She did.
I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel.
I can't help but feel like Will can absolutely take this as an opportunity to, like, just use his horns as, like, another form of, like, presentation. You know, like,
Oh,
like
that's
he,
what the mods are for.
Yeah, start styling them. Oh man, I fucking love the mods that add, like, gold onto his horns, adding the little, like, I want to call them ornaments, like, in his hair.
Oh, the golden cuffs and stuff.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
look
Oh
really
my
good.
god, they look so good. Half truth and devil's pact. You're not worth the soil you stand on. Whoa, whoa. What do you expect? She's a devil, hardly a paragon. Honestly, yeah. You've been turned to a devil in appropriate punishment. Yeah.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well.
Oh, Lori pulled it up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Open link. Here's one of the mods. And this is what I mean. Like, the horns work so good with this. Right? Like, this
It also works without, but it works better with the horns.
Yeah. The horns, it's like, mwah, chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
But I promise you, every thrust of my blade... Oh, yeah. What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of it. How in the hell did you get involved with Zora?
Oh my gosh. I found the fan art that
I can't
started
utter the terms or circumstances of the pact.
That's fantastic,
I can tell
actually.
you most all else, but the pact,
Ooh.
I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say
By
this.
Haver Doodles.
The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat.
I think it is tragic that Will's storyline doesn't really feel like it kicks off, like, or rather, it has a strong start and middle, but then, like, at the end, ooh, they cook.
Yeah, but geez, does it take a while.
It is. Will is definitely a slow burn. He is a slow burn. Astarion is pretty much a fun ride from start to finish. Lae'zel, I mean, you see the title. This right here. This is Slay-zel. This is my Bulgarian queen right here. All right. She's a little bit of a dick. She's a little bit nasty. But Act 2 to Act 3, I promise you, like any European lady, you got to invest.
You want to know what
The more time and money you put into them, I promise you, they get better.
You want to know what that's called?
They scale.
Fine wine.
Fine wine. They scale late game. I promise. I'm speaking also from like a place of like experience. I am European. My mother is European. I've seen what happens to the men she's been with. I'm gonna tell you. That's the long con. Like 5 years minimum before it starts getting good. Oh, I hope she never sees these, like, ever. She's gonna be like, oh my god, Vic is roasting me. But of course, in like her actual like accent, I have lost my accent from years of just being here and brain rot. Y'all did this to me. Y'all gave me the power to be Southern. My dinners used to be soup and chicken gizzards. Now I got hush puppies. Well, what's another Southern thing? Hush puppies and pulled pork. Oh, fucking love barbecue though.
That's fair.
You got well, favorite barbecue dishes? Go.
Mine?
Yeah. Just anyone's. Just open
You're
bag.
gonna put me on the spot.
Yeah, I'll start if you need time. And mind you, I am gonna pivot this as well. Would it be easier to start with
baby
the
back ribs?
Baby back ribs. Ooh, that's good. That's good. We got a chicken from Petty. Ooh, what type of chicken though? For me, personally, pulled pork.
Oh.
I love pulled pork and cornbread in combination. I will destroy it. Now, here's a fun one. Most controversial. What is a barbecue dish? Doesn't matter like culture or where, but like it's associated with grilling or barbecues in some way that you like, that you know if you uttered to someone else, you would get in trouble. Or you would get stares. The type that tastes like chicken, that's fair. For me, my controversial barbecue thing that I like that a lot of people don't seem to like, or like at least associated with a barbecue, it can be, Sloppy Joes.
Huh?
Sloppy Joes. Sloppy Joes with a Sloppy Joes with a side of mac salad. Lori just sent me 2 pictures of 2 gamers about to get assassinated by another gamer. One is a Dead by Daylight, and the other one is I don't know which game that is. Might be Overwatch.
What was your favorite barbecue thing again?
About my favorite barbecue thing.
What did you say?
I said controversial barbecue takes.
Yeah.
My
Uh-huh.
my controversial favorite barbecue thing is pork chops. I'm willing to extend it to large gathering foods. For the question, because barbecue can be a little specific. It's a rough one.
I don't know. Might be my headphones or something, but I thought I heard you say mac salad. Ooh.
Mac salad. Okay.
For barbecue?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like burgers as like the controversial one, or just? I mean, in general, burgers just slap. I kid you not. I remember growing up, going to my first pool party and actually learning what a good burger tasted like was insane. You just like burgers, so fair. I kid you not. Here's the problem. There's only one person that in my family growing up who knew how to cook, and it was my grandma. The problem was, come 4th of July, everyone is suddenly a chef. Everyone is Gordon fucking Ramsay. I shit you not, Petty, the amount of burgers that were just enlarged meatballs that I've had is obscene. Like, there is a clear difference between a patty and a sphere. It is, oh my god. It is insane. Enlarged meatballs as well. It's true. It's 110% true. I remembered I got called out. I don't know if it was rightfully so. I was not in the right headspace. But there was one Thanksgiving where, again, I think I was just in a really like agitated mood, but at some point because again, only my grandma knows how to cook. At some point my mom brings out gravy, and it is the palest looking fucking gravy I've ever seen. And it's not sausage gravy, you know? It's supposed to be gravy you put on the turkey. And I remember walking into the kitchen and seeing the exact jar that was pulled out, and my dad came in and he was like, Vic, you gotta be thankful for the gravy. I'm like, ah. And I said, with my chest, I said, I'm thankful for the jar she pulled it out of.
Oh my gosh. With your entire
My whole
chest.
The actual engagement, 1-for-1, was, oh, wait, actual gravy? That's right, you should be thankful. Your mother really put her heart into that. Yeah, I'm really thankful for the jar. For the jar this gravy came from. Oh, man. I was getting looks that whole dinner, I'm gonna be honest. I did not feel like I was in a safe space.
Did you do the same thing with the cranberry sauce?
I did it for fucking everything. Lori thought I was lying when I said, oh yeah, no. If you're gonna have Thanksgiving at my family's place, get ready. Get ready for some dryness. Have a jug, a gallon of water at the ready. And Lori's like, nah, that can't be that bad. Lori, tell me what the turkey was like.
Oh boy, sure was meat. It certainly had a flavor, and it was a texture.
I shit you not, the best part about Thanksgiving at my family's place is always the leftovers, because then you can make it taste like how you want it to taste.
Your pops does whip up a mean Thanksgiving leftover sandwich.
My dad is capable of making 3 things, and only 3 things, okay? 1, leftover sandwiches from Thanksgiving. 2, eggs, and that's a maybe. 3, bacon, sometimes. Bacon, asterisk. Oh. I'm just glad that I took a liking into cooking, and I'm glad I met someone who also knows how to cook. Because I do not think I could be married to someone who does not know how to do at least some basic shit. we would not be eating well, I'll tell you that. I am too sleepy of a person, even though it doesn't seem like it. I am too sleepy of a person to be cooking for 2 people every day, you know? You'd be like, what's for dinner? Trader Joe's mozzarella sticks. Don't talk to me. Oh, here, let's put our people to sleep. Oh, wait, we wanted Starion, right?
Yes, go grab a stasta.
I will grab a stasta.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Fun fact, the voice actor for Astarion here, 1, he's great. 2, he was going to quit voice acting before he got this role. Because he just wasn't getting any deals that he like could really live off of, or wanted maybe. But the moment they reached out to him, his voice acting career fucking skyrocketed again. Like, this game saved his career, and it was less from failure and more of just... I don't know, if it was burnout or just a rough market, but I'm so happy for him. So happy for him.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
God.
Lead on.
Voice like fucking butter. Damn it, I gotta level him up. Actually, wait, no I don't. I can just do something really funny. There we go. He's your problem now.
What? I don't want this.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just make him an
Wait, yo,
assassin.
You know how to do the rogue build.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can start the build.
Yay. Now I'm a free agent. Yeah.
Alright, so to level up Astarion as a rogue, there's 2 main things you need to keep in mind. 1, rogue, take him down the assassin route, and then 2, go down ranger and take him down Gloomstalker. And those 2 in combination, he just becomes a monster. Yeah, you need assassin, because you want that ambush. You want the ability to get any successful attack roll against a surprise creature as a critical hit. That's going to be a ton of damage, like early on and late game. The initiative, you really want advantage on attack rolls for free, essentially. And this one is quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city. You immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. This is crucial because if you have him be your opener and you don't have this, he will be in the turn order, but he won't have a action or bonus action depending on what you did. Super important. I could always take him down Swashbuckler, the new pirate-themed subclass. But if we wanted to do big damage, we need Assassin. And frankly, Swashbuckler is, if I remember, it can be range-based, but there's definitely good melee options. But I'm going to go with Assassin. I think him as an Assassin is so fun. Okay, let's get a feat. You always want Alert. Alert, alert, alert. Mobility is also a really good one for him. You can always increase some abilities. Not bad. Honestly, ability improvement right now might not be bad. I can get him to Dex 18. And maybe Intelligence. Maybe bump up Intelligence or Wisdom. Maybe Wisdom more. Because there's no point of bumping this up to 19 unless I plan to do another one and bump them up to 20 dex. But 18 dex is really nice. Alert is really strong. 1, it gives you that +5 to initiative and you can't be surprised. However, if we go down Gloomstalker, like I was saying, eventually you get the ability where essentially I think you're always like first in the turn order. So I'm going to go with the ability improvement first. Give him a little more dex. And then the next one will probably be doing Alert or Mobile. Because Mobile is also like a really good one. But for right now, I mean, worst case, I'll regret this. I'll come back to it. We'll fix baby. But this is good.
We take a hammer and we fix the baby.
We fixed the baby. Yeah, there we go. Dex, I also think, is what works with your range damage. Yeah, ranged attack. Dex +4. Like he is going to be very range focused. So getting that Dex up is important. And I'm sorry if this sounds like I'm speaking like a foreign language. I don't know what anyone's D&D experience is or BG3 experience. But yeah, we're gonna turn him into a fucking monster. I'll tell you what, hun. Do you want Shadowheart and I take Astarion? Actually, you have already done that. Or no, we haven't.
No, I can if you want to.
Yeah. Let's trade babies. Let's trade babies.
Okay.
Trade babies and sleep. I hear the push sound effect. I was not quick enough. Also, in your opinion, because I love seeing this question pop up in my feed of like people going to anime conventions and being like, "What is the most cringe fandom?" What is, in your opinion, the most cringe fandom?
Alive or dead?
I'll say either.
Oof.
Hey, why did you only get 5 stacks of drunk and we all got 10? What is your fucking liver made out of, Jackie Chug?
I simply mastered the art of being drunk at all times.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, yeah, everybody got 10 except me. I wish I knew.
You simply adopted the drunkenness. I was born in it. Cannot believe. Alright, well, let's get out of here and start moving toward Ethel.
I'm really curious, actually.
On what you would find as the most cringe? Or maybe, you know what, let's make it a little different. How about a fandom you could not see yourself ever in?
Ever?
Yeah. Like, I know for me, I could never have been a part of the Sherlock Hooves.
Oh my god.
Like that,
you mean
the triple whammy. I just could not.
Super Hulock fandom?
That's what it was. Super Hulock.
You just dealt psychic damage to me, bruh.
Like, Doctor Who is cool. I could not see myself being enamored with it enough to be in a fandom, but like I can appreciate the premise enough. But like Sherlock, over my head. I don't even remember what the other fandom in the trio was.
Yeah, not the Super Hulock. It was Supernatural, Doctor Who,
That's what it
and
was.
Sherlock.
Yeah, no, Supernatural I just could not get into. Sherlock, same thing. Doctor Who, again, Doctor Who I've watched a little bit at least, but not enough to be like, oh yeah, y'all, you know what you're gonna see me at the convention floor wearing? I'm gonna be a Dalek. No, I'm not there.
Nah. My gosh. Ooh, the Hannibal fandom back in the day.
There was a Hannibal fandom?
Specifically the reboot with Mads Mikkelsen. Ooh, that was
Ooh.
Yeah.
Petty.
Yeah, that was
Petty, you've watched Supernatural. What even is Supernatural about? Like, is it actually good? Is it worth watching? All that I have seen about it is everyone dubbing it as like a bromance show.
Yes, the basic premise that I got simply from being around it is it's two brothers who hunt ghosts and like supernatural entities, and they're like funny, quirky, witty with it. And at some point they're friends with an angel or some shit. I don't know.
Huh. Maybe I would have liked it then. I don't know. It definitely didn't hook me back then. It might hook me now. But I'm not watching it. What about you, Petty? What is one fandom that you just cannot envision yourself getting into? And it can be for like any reason. It can be just like, it looks boring, or like, too cringe. But remember, to be cringe is to be truly free. Their dad trained them for when they were young, and he goes missing, and that's what brings them back together. Oh, I see. Doctor Who, really? Same reason? Because, like, for me, again, like, it's interesting, but, like, I cannot... When someone says, Vic, do you want a marathon Doctor Who? My brain just shuts off. I'm like, I cannot.
Yeah, the show's been
I
going
cannot.
forever. Like, when was the first season of Doctor Who?
I will tell you what, the part of Doctor Who I like the most isn't the, like, the character, who, the actors, the characters that, the Doctor becomes. Okay, it's pretty interesting, pretty fun. I fucking loved old Doctor Who CGI. Like, that shit was so funny.
Oh my word. This show's been running since 1963.
1963? Oh my...
Not to out her, but this show was as old as my mother.
British people's...
my gosh.
British people's accents make it sound like they can't act to me. Honestly, you're not... That's the other part of Doctor Who I can't watch, is sometimes they just speak with that, like, deep British accent, and it's like, I'm just trying to follow it. I'm just trying to follow what point of logic they're trying to, like, connect the dots with, and I'm like, I do not know what you were saying, my man. You somehow just told me this mummy is a soldier. And why... This mummy is a soldier who needs to retire. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, dude? Like, I don't get it.
There's only one...
I'm sure there's heat, but I just don't get it.
There's only one British actor that I think gets a pass.
Yeah? Which British actor is getting the pass?
Tom Holland. Simply because I didn't know he was British. For so long.
Okay.
He was I guess he was the most recent, like, live-action Spider-Man, yeah. I think there's been one since.
That is fair.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know he was British.
Oh, here, do you want me...
He was British for way too long.
Ooh, wait, I should not talk to the Monster Hunter.
Whoa, why?
My charisma's horrific.
Yeah, but you got a Star with you.
Oh, you're right. I was let Astarion do all the talking.
Exactly.
It's that easy, y'all. It's that easy.
Ah, stranger.
I can't believe it. Petty just said British people sound funny. Wow, Petty. Wow. What if I was British and you just never knew it? No, I can't be. I shit you not. Lori was showing me a video of I'll say it right after this.
I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Okay, there's a little pause. But Lori was showing me a video of some British meal. Oh my god, please, I'm about to sneeze. My story is about to get cut off by a sneeze. Hold on, it's going. It's going. Okay, we're back. Whew. But yeah, she showed me a picture, or a video rather, of like this lady preparing a full British meal, and all like Lori both saw my face and heard me audibly being like, why is it all steamed? Like, she was putting out like 3 types of vegetables all out of the same like steamer, and I'm like, is there salt? Is there fucking anything? Like,
there's 4 forms of British food. Steamed, boiled, mashed, and put in a stew.
Oh, you forgot the important one, love. Cold. Fucking frigid.
And the legendary 6th form, baked into a pie.
Baked. The amount of pictures I've seen of pies in between 2 loaves of bread. Why? Why is British cuisine, can it be between bread? Oh my god. I do not know how they live. Lori's brother moving out there, we asked him, like, is it true? Are they genuinely that bad? And he said yes. They are so bad.
To be fair, there's so many other kinds of food that he's surviving.
Yeah, British food just as a whole is like, that's bad. My friend...
Apparently there's a lot of Caribbean food, and he's living.
Oh, that's good. My friend just showed me Doctor Who a week or so ago, and she turned it off halfway through episode 2 because I was making fun of it. See, here's the difference between American media and British media, is if you're watching Twilight, you can absolutely get through halfway through the movie making fun of it, but you know what? Everyone encourages it. Doctor Who, everyone throws their hands in the air. I can't say that they're a little silly. But no, that is super fair. But also, What was she expecting? Like, what? You have to be ready for people to roast what you enjoy. You have to be. She went, I don't think Petty is enjoying it, to the rest of the voice chat. What? No. Making fun of it means you're enjoying it at least a little, right? It's if all you do is complain about it. That's when you're just like, ah, Petty doesn't like it. But, like, you know, making fun of it, it's like, okay, like, she at least likes the concept. A little. You were having fun. Exactly. Exactly. If you are going to show me your favorite show, you better be ready for me to roast it. Like, you better be fucking ready. And it's not because I hate it. It's not because I hate you. It's because I might, because I love you. You know, you're there. You're my friend. You're my bud. But the show, I might like it. Me roasting a show means that I respect you as a person. The connection, though. Bing! This is how it is. I'm just going to say nothing. I'm going to let the elf cook.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion.
Ooh.
But I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
Ooh. Ooh. My BFF of 14 years says, I want you to read something purely so I can listen to you roast it, because she loves it. Exactly! Exactly!
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I think we can just say good luck, right? Damn. Damn. Lori wants me to, you know, fuck it, we roasted him.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage. But at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, I'm sure they can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what do you think? Oh my god, his name is in it. No. Oh, I almost clicked it. Lord almost fucking got me.
Got it.
Oh, I almost did it.
I say save and see what happens.
I'm gonna do.
Drop a save.
Dropping a save.
That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I?
Go for it. Oh, I got approval? Fuck yeah.
It can't be.
Bro, why is he back here with me?
And why am I all the way up here? I'm a ranger, damn it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all ain't ready for this. We should knock him out. Does he appear in Act 3 if we knock him out?
I don't know, actually. I'm curious.
Here, I put on non-lethal. I'm curious.
Alright, yeah, let's get him.
Alright, so y'all do that. I'm gonna go all the way over here.
Chop him!
And then let's hit him with some fucking ice. Ice! Bees! And that's my turn.
I hope he trips.
I do too. Go! Stabby action!
Wait, Astarion by trip.
Well, what's up?
Oh, I was saying Astarion by trip.
Nah, he is in the perfect spot where he's good. Honestly, my biggest thing is... I know for a fact, if I just start yapping my interests to people, 110%, you can roast the shit out of me. Roasting the interests, that's like the least of my worries. I'm gonna get cooked by everyone.
Get drunk.
Oh, he's pissed. Damn, we are cooking him. Holy shit, we're cooking him.
Shadowheart, go.
Shadowheart, use the power of love. I don't think magic can make people unconscious, hun. So we gotta be careful with that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Totally forgot.
Can she beat him with a stick?
No, not anymore.
Ooh. Alright, I'll take a shot.
Get his ass. Wait, I don't know if bows do it either.
You protected a child-stealing vampire. Bold choice.
Let's hope he doesn't
He's
come
dead.
back to bite.
No, he's not. Resurrection magic. F8.
Forbidden technique.
Forbidden jutsu. This is shit they say don't do in Naruto.
Quick load.
They call me Orochimaru the way I be clicking F8.
Domain expansion. F8.
Oh my. Oh man.
Wait, this is Golden Experience, right?
This is more Golden Experience Requiem. Yeah, we're making him relive this death. It's just gonna be slightly different each time.
I don't know.
Now I need somebody
I'm
to
sure
make
a
the
vampire-
Theo meme,
During
but
the
with
day, we
country
have the
elf.
advantage.
It's like, oh.
Let me just save here, because we might fuck up again. Hunter's Mark. Pop this on him. Turn on non-lethal. Hit him with the blicky. Bees. Run away like a coward. Play on my fiddle.
Thanks for the battle music.
Starion, you're gonna roll up. Give him one of these and one of these hoo-ha-hoos.
That sounds pretty good. What are you playing?
Oh, I don't know, something cool. Made it myself.
It's no Wonderwall, but okay.
This might actually be Wonderwall, I'm not gonna lie.
5e Wonderwall.
Ooh!
They got him! They got my boy!
Ooh!
Come here, you villain! Hiya!
You might be a monster hunter, but it's you who's the monster. Now eat my fists!
Hiya!
And you made him drunk, let's go.
Nice.
Alright. Beat him with a sock. Hit him with the butter sock from iCarly.
Actually, she can't reach him.
Oh no. Do y'all ever watch iCarly?
Oh, I loved iCarly.
Yeah? Oh yeah. You know what show I didn't like growing up?
Well,
I did not like the Amanda Show.
oh, okay.
And it wasn't... Okay, correction. It wasn't that I disliked it. It's more of it scared me as a kid.
What scared you?
There was one episode where there were aliens that were turning people into the food. And I was fucking petrified. I would go to diners as a kid and I'd be like, Dad, I'm gonna be 100% with you right now. They're gonna fucking eat us, dude. Like, I was not having it.
If it makes you feel better, there was that one segment of the dad whose like big toe got cut off and had to get replaced with a hot dog.
Yup.
And I lived in fear of losing my big toe.
There you go.
Like there was a solid 3 months where I refused to wear open-toed shoes because I was so scared.
You protected a child-stealing vampire. Bold choice.
There we go. The butter sock. Yes, Petty, the butter sock.
Damn.
Gotta leave him guessing.
Leave him with his damn clothes.
What armor do you have, Astarion? Not.
I don't think he has armor.
He does have this bow. Advantage against monstrosity types. You know what? You're gonna need that, my man. I'm hooking you up. But the fact that Petty said the butter sock leads me to believe that she also watched iCarly. You know what was genuinely the thing that baffled me about iCarly growing up?
What?
How the fuck they got the tacos on the stick?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I have a guess on how they did it, but I've never put it into practice, so I can't testify to it.
I feel like you have to make the spot soggy, and then you work
Yeah,
through
I
that,
think-
right?
I think they wet it, used a really pointy stick, filtered it through, let it dry, and then cut off the pointy end.
Like
so
the
it just looked like a normal stick.
like the realest moment of iCarly was, I think, when Carly got a job at that spot, and it was just like, you gotta put the tacos on the stick, and she's like, how the fuck do you do that? Goes to put the shell on it and just shatters it, just for the guy to pull up a stick with it done. I was like, again, growing up, I was like, we do not mess with this man. This man is a legend. You love that, Carly? Hell yeah. I wanted a pear phone so bad growing up. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Somebody took a stab at it, and they're guessing either A, he fried it on the stick.
Oh.
Or,
Ooh.
of course, the idea of they're fake. Or they did the soggy taco shell.
I like the frying one. I like that one a lot.
I feel like the frying one is the best option.
Yeah, because like as long as you have the right setup, you can shape it into whatever you want. I love when he puts the donuts on the stick, but not through the holes of the donut. Yes, that was the charm of the show. I fucking loved it. Oh my goodness. Sam and Cat didn't really hit the same thing. Victorious, I mean, there was some banging ass music from Victorious, but the show, wasn't my biggest thing. iCarly, though, iCarly was always there. iCarly, and then pretty much any animated show that was going on through Cartoon Network at the time. At some point, Lori just put on some old ass commercials from that time period on the TV, and to say it was nostalgic was it's an understatement. But also, we really were consuming commercials at the rate people are consuming TikToks nowadays. Like, holy cow!
Yeah.
Like, there was so many commercials.
Just filtering it into our brains.
Oh my god, someone did it. Hold on, Petty, this is huge. Hold on, this is huge.
Huge.
Someone fucking did it. And you know what's legit? Because look at the end of that stick right there. There's a little bit of sauce from the tacos. This is legit.
Mind you, this is from a video. I just grabbed a screenshot of it.
Amazing.
It's totally possible.
Oh, it has to be, right? I mean, a part of me wants to believe that instead of like using foam or fake things to make the prop for the gag, that they actually were like, how do we do this in real life? I want to make sure people can eat the prop. Alright, you ready for Ethel?
Hold on real quick.
Okay, me and Astarion are probably going to have to go up through the top because we're sneaky.
Yeah, I might take Shadowheart with me through the bottom bit.
You can silence Auntie Ethel, which would be pretty huge.
Exactly.
Because I made sure that she has silence. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me come to y'all. I need to give everyone Long Strider.
Oh my gosh.
You're moving, Fun. You're moving.
Yeah, I know. I'm just moving up here. Here, I'll be right back, actually.
Okay. This is perfect. I have time to prep all my babies. Long Strider is such a good spell, Petty. Like, you have no idea. It essentially... until long rest, everyone gets, I think, like 10 more feet of movement. Like, hold on. Yeah, 10 more feet. Like, it is insane. Like, D&D is the game that makes you realize, you know what, small numbers do add up. And I think that's great. Come on, Astarion, I need you to sneak. Thank you. Alright, well, before Lori's back, we're just going to rob Auntie Ethel of all her everything. These boots have seen everything. Man, what was another good show of that era? Because, again, I can do the cop-out. I can say, like, again, what I did say. Practically every animated Cartoon Network show at that time, but... Ooh, man, they were actually heat. I remember when people were talking about or speculating about a Codename Kids Next Door reboot, and I was so excited. I'm still hoping to this day that we get something. However, the thing is, the series ended so well, it would just have to be with a whole new set of kids, right? But also, who knows? Maybe another, like, Codename Kids Next Door is what we need to bring back, like, the spy craze of that timeline. Like, if you know what I mean, like, oh, man, the Spy Gear brand. That was around the same time when we were getting the Spy Kids movies, you know? Like, there was just that big spy craze. I would love to see that again. That is how we know the world is healing. The world is healing when we get spies back. Spies in actual, like, media. I want to see people with funky gadgets do really funky things. And I don't mean, like, Tom Cruise or any of that. No. I need funky. Man. I don't know about you, Petty, but the heat out here has been hitting us hard. And Lori being from Florida, she can handle this heat like a champ. Me, on the other hand, heat is my worst nightmare. So this AC has been going all day. Like, I had to upgrade our AC situation, or rather, we upgraded as a whole, because it was absolutely a two-person effort. But man, we needed to go to something more like energy efficient, because we had the single hose portable ones, and those things are, one, they're not as efficient as dual hose, but two, those things suck up energy like crazy. So we ended up coughing out the money for some dual hoses, and like, it's a lot of upfront cost, but man, the room gets cooler faster, the power bill is less. Petty, you gotta understand, I am living. It could be 100 degrees outside tomorrow, and I will be chill as a cucumber. Alright, hun, whenever you want to lead the charge, I am ready.
Okay, I will leave the baby at Walmart. You're about to witness a pro play.
You are Stinky, what do you mean? Hey, with the AC, my stink levels have decreased. Slay-zel will be mine. I promise you. I promise you. But hey, what's good? Give me that AC. No! This AC is too good. We also need to keep this AC for whenever Josh comes to visit, because I cannot do the best with heat. He will surely melt. He will disintegrate. You're dying? Oh no. You gotta go get your AC. Do you have an AC unit, or do you just, like, did you not set it up?
Nice and quiet now.
It broke. Oh, wait. Wait, this could be huge. We have an extra AC unit that we need to get rid of. Oh, Lori's game crashed. I'll wait for you, hun. Don't worry. Yeah, no, we actually do. The moment we upgraded our AC units, we have I think a Hisense single hose that we were thinking of selling. But, like, we're not going to use it. Because we have an AC in the office, AC in the bedroom, and now an AC in the living room, so we just have an extra one. This is actually perfect timing. We recently got rid of our extra fan, so you might have to yoink it from us. Honestly, yeah. You taking it off our hands reclaims space for us. So we have all the hookups and everything too for it, so it's I'll say go for it. It's good for maybe keeping a bedroom nice and cool. It's technically as powerful as the one in the living room, but I'll tell you now, trying to cool the whole living room, it can bring it down from like 80s to 70s, but don't expect it hitting 60s. Bedroom, you can probably hit like 60s. Bedroom or office. So, yeah, absolutely.
Smaller space.
All I need is the office that gets hit with the sun. Oh, there you go. Listen, I'm here to solve problems. Aren't you glad you stopped by the stream today? Look at what you come into the stream and what do you win? A brand new AC. Like, that's insane. That is crazy.
Save, please.
Yep, I got you. I like to gamba. All right, Laura's talking with Ethel. I'm gonna tune in.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel.
Honestly, have you also seen the post I put in the Discord about the short video essay?
Don't make me get.
It's pretty good. Even if you don't know Ultra Kill, it's pretty good. I might be biased.
Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa.
Roast her ass, hun. Roast her.
Have me patience. Eat up.
The weather here has been all over the place. We need to go get need the AC to oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, going from needing AC to raining and being 50. I mean, honestly, I kind of mess with that. Not yet. It's in my watch list. Thank you. Thank you. These characters look like they don't have AC. Oh yeah, no, all these characters in this game are fucking sweaty. Like, but we're also in a swamp. We're literally in Faerun, Florida. So yeah, it's a little sticky out here. It's the sticky heat, which is also why I just cannot live in Florida. I did my time. Good God, I don't know how you do it, hon. I don't know how anyone in Florida does it. That like wet, sticky heat. Ugh.
I hate to say it, but we're all lizard people.
Y'all aren't lizard people. Y'all are just lizards. Lizards in trench coats. Lizard people implies like you're in a disguise. You guys do not hide it. Y'all embrace it. Cries in Iowa. Oh, what type of heat does Iowa get? Is Iowa like a wet heat or is it like a dry heat? Because I know out here in Washington, at least where we are, it's definitely more of a dry heat. But like I can imagine, depending on like where you are in Washington, you can absolutely get like a wet heat, humid wet heat. Oh, Penny, no!
Nice.
Ah, no! Keep me away from that. I'm sorry, Petty. If you're ever hosting like a convention in your area, yeah, I will not be there. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to survive, not live. Survive.
Actually, let me see what the temperature is at my mom's this week.
Yeah, what is your mom's temperature looking like? They have blood rituals that send their heat to the gator lords. They might. That's what makes the gator tail so tasty.
Oh, it's actually raining this week. They have mid to low 80s.
Oh, if I host it, it's not happening in June. What the F? You know what? Fair. So fair. Thank you, Petty, for putting us first.
Can I be so for real on the origin of my coworker called it my heat sink powers, but can I be so dead ass?
Yeah, what? Moa?
My mom hated seeing the power bill hit like triples. So we would only run the AC if it was absolutely necessary, as in if it was 90 and up.
Oh, man.
And even then, we could not lower it past 78.
Oh!
So all the time you're like, what? How is this like normal temperature for you? It's just what I'm used to.
I kid y'all not.
I'm only comfortable in 75 and above.
Lori's mom must love me like a ton because she did not have AC installed in her house until I came for the first time. And after that first visit, she was like, oh my goodness, Vic was not red. Like from heat, well, Vic was red the whole time from heat. So the next time I visited, she had
sunburned.
Yeah, and I got sunburned. Yeah. But when I showed up the second time, there was an AC unit that she sat me right next to it and said, there you go. This is where you stay for the whole time. And I loved it.
I need you to know that she is very happy that she now has a third kid, but also she's now installing Central for you. It got delayed for like the rest. She got it installed in one half of the house, but then they had to do the ducts. Anyway, the central air is for Vic. I guarantee you it's only going to get turned on when Vic is in that house.
I'm the favorite.
Yeah, you are. What the fuck? You showed up last everybody.
I showed up. I knew what she was into, though. Y'all gave me the blueprint. I just followed it.
Yeah, eating her cooking and being respectful.
There we go. If you're uncomfortable, put head in freezer. But she unplugged the freezer. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. 78 or lower. We put our AC at 68. Well, see, here's the difference, Petty. You're human. You're human. I'm married to a lizard. I'm married to a cold-blooded lizard. If it gets too cold out, she freezes and falls from a tree.
Okay, you joke. I do move slower in the winter. It's kind of bad.
It is true. Lori has so much energy right now, but like in the winter, like she will rise up like... Imagine Nosferatu waking up, but like depressed. That's what Lori wakes up like when it's cold outside.
Be waking up in December.
It's the Nosferatu meme is the... Honey... Can you turn on the heater?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm at my peak power from like what, June to late August.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Lori's thriving. My grandpa didn't have central AC in the over 20 years of owning her house until this year. Honestly, that's crazy.
See?
It's an investment worth making. Do it.
Oh my gosh. I'm living, I photosynthesize for lunch. Everything is going great for me right now, and everyone around me is suffering.
We got tricked by the Pacific Northwest propaganda once. And that was when everyone was like, oh, you don't need AC in the summer in the Pacific Northwest. Just open a window. Fucking liars. Yeah. We went to Facebook Marketplace so fast to find something that year. That was like 3 years ago, by the way.
No, I think it was like 4. It was when we first moved here.
Yeah, it was either 3 or 4 years. I think you're right. It might have been 4 years. But when that happened, yeah, no, we hooked that thing up right away. And we just did not trust anyone ever. Yeah, just open a window. Yeah,
it was so bad.
The people in the Pacific Northwest, specifically Washington, lie about two things. One, saying it rains all the time. Fucking no. It does rain a good amount, but when I lived in Virginia, it rained more.
They lie about that to keep people out.
Yeah, so it does rain, don't get me wrong. But comparatively to like other places I've lived, fucking no. Like Jacksonville rained more. Like Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, I'm not buying it. And then two, that fucking window thing. Like, what do you mean, roll a window down, you'll be fine? I died. Oh my gosh.
It's more of like a gray drizzle, if I'm being honest, if we're talking rain.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say it's like a... I'm used to the torrential, like, downpour on the regular, so I can't call it rain. It's a sprinkling.
Yeah. Yeah, I grabbed that shit day one when I learned. Yeah, right. It rains all the time outside of summer and early fall. Maybe like drizzle.
Can we call...
I would say drizzle. I wouldn't call it rain, though. You know, I'm willing to meet you in the middle. Let's define it as precipitation. There is precipitation. But I wouldn't call it like rain.
Falls from the sky.
Rain is, yeah, liquid is just surely forming. And those clouds are looking a little puffy.
But yeah, honestly speaking, I didn't think there were other kinds of rain. So when everybody was like, oh, it's raining out here, and I came out here and prepped for the worst, I was confused. I was like, really? Is this it?
When I visited New York City with Josh, the entire annual rainfall of Seattle dumped on our asses. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The East Coast gets some fucking rain. Like, it's crazy.
Buckets.
Again, I am ready for when Josh visits, and for some reason the Weather Channel to be lying, and it hits like 101. Josh brings weather like a hex. Like, for someone who cannot handle the heat, he sure brings it with him wherever he goes. Like, it's kind of funny. It's tragic, but it's funny. Also, look at us, like a bunch of old geezers talking about weather.
I tell you, it was real doozy the other day.
My elbow, it clicked. Tomorrow we might get fog. Like... Oh, that's right. You were talking to Auntie Ethel. I forgot we were playing a game, y'all. I was just chatting. I was just yapping. Professional yapper here. Sorry, guilty as charged.
I'm telling you, this is what happens at the senior center on Tuesdays.
Bro, I would pray for fog. I love fog. I love the aesthetic of fog.
Love fog.
The only time I don't like fog is whenever we get videos about like, ooh, which location is your aesthetic or your partner's aesthetic, and it's like deep in the woods with no lights and fog, and it's like, maybe not, but take that over smoke any day. I hope every year after that one really bad smoke like week or 2 weeks that the Pacific Northwest never gets hit with that again. We have filters this time around. Our AC units have filters, at least the new ones. Yeah. No, that smoke sucked. That was genuinely like giving people headaches. It almost gave me a headache. I know for Lori it was bad because after she had what was it, bronchitis?
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Yeah, both. Lori's lungs definitely took a hit. So the moment that smoke came, it was like get filters, get masks, get fucking everything. See, here's the thing y'all gotta understand. If Lori's going down, she's going down swinging. And I'm not gonna take that away from her because of some smoke, you know? I respect my wife.
Thank you.
That's right. Alright, what do you want to tell Auntie Ethel? What do you want to tell her?
I don't know. Did we save?
I think I did. I have some bad news for her. I mean, we didn't kill her brothers. But
I think I'll tell her she has an interesting home.
yeah, you know, that's fair.
I want to hear about her real estate taste.
Yeah, tell me how you bought this place for 700.
My little refuge for the lost and hopeless.
Mm.
People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help.
Yeah, so what?
Swimming in your brain juice.
Oops, she knows, y'all. She knows. She knows about the worm. I more imagine her going down, shouting, ah. Okay.
And I know
Hold on, I gotcha. Hold on.
Mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done
Ooh,
cooking.
I'm not
I know you
cooking.
could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
So one thing you have to understand about Lori, quote unquote, going down shouting ah is Lori falls in like slow motion. So that'd be a very long ah, okay? Like,
oh my gosh.
honestly, it's a good thing. It's a really good thing you fall in slow motion. You quite literally mitigate the damage you would take normally. So be proud. You could be the only grandma in the future to fall down a flight of stairs and probably have 0% chance of being in any danger. You wouldn't fall downstairs, you would float down the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
You know, you'd be like a little angel, like a oh.
Just bouncing away.
I imagine the long ah. Yeah, see? It's not hard to imagine. Back when we were in school and I joined Lori's ice skating 101 class, I witnessed Lori fall on the ice in slow motion, and I felt like she was the safest person on that ice. I was impressed. She managed to accomplish something that I don't think any professionals can even do.
You have 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
Mm-hmm.
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Oh. Huh.
I guess, do we want to fight her or just... Actually, we can just go down. Let's save the resources, right?
Nah, she's just here. She's just hanging out with us.
Huh.
I can try talking to her again.
Maybe we can just sneak in then. Ooh, what if we sneak in?
Oh.
Because she's busy, right?
Yeah, she's doing stuff.
Yeah, y'all. Y'all, we're sneaking in. Oh my goodness, baby, come here. Come on.
This isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Come on, everyone. Come on, lesbians, let's go.
Oh, wow. Let's go, lesbians.
Yeah, she does not know. However,
I
we're
think
entering.
The moment we go downstairs, she's gonna be pissed though.
I'm curious. I'm walking down her. I don't see her down here on. Normally she's like around this cauldron.
She's still up. Oh shit!
What happened?
She got mad at us.
Oop. So she can feel when we're in her domain. Ooh.
Yeah, I watched her transform and teleport away, and my game crashed.
Damn, do you gotta verify your game?
Maybe. I think I need to verify my everything.
Do we want to call it for the night then? Because verifying your game's gonna take a while.
Yeah, maybe. This is scary.
Yeah. You know what? I'll have to. I'll save and I'll close out the game. But we can always just chat for a bit.
I might just have to re-verify all of my games.
Yeah, your games are fighting for some reason.
Revenge of the Savage Planet cooked something.
Yeah. And I know for a fact the surgery I did on Lori's GPU did not cause this, because this is very, very weird. She's been getting a ton of memory issues, but I don't know if this one's memory related. Because Revenge of the Savage Planet was all memory issues, and they're trying to fix that. But this one, I don't know. I don't know what your crash report's saying, hon. I don't know.
I didn't read the crash logs on one.
Well, honestly, this is also not a bad spot for us to end the stream at, like, at all. We've been going for about 2 hours. 2 hours-ish. Almost 2 hours and 20 minutes, y'all. So, pretty decent. If this was like 1 hour, I'd be telling y'all I'm starting up a Risk of Rain 2 stream. Like, I will, if I start up a Risk of Rain 2 stream, we will be here for like another 3 hours.
Nah.
Like, my runs have been going for a really long time because I've been trying to work through Eclipse, and Eclipse has been, I feel like you cannot win it comfortably without looping at least 2 to 3 times. And so every game just goes on and on and on. Entering gamer hours, honestly, I'm down to do one. I'm down to do a run, but I'm telling y'all now, you're going to be locked in here for a while. And I cannot guarantee you by the end of the stream that we're going to have a consistent frame rate. I remember I was texting Josh about it while I was playing Risk of Rain 2. I sent him a screenshot. I'm like, this is the lowest frame rate I've ever gotten in a game ever. And I think it was, I hit 2 frames per second on Risk of Rain 2. I went in. You're ready for it? All right. Well, you know what? We will do a Risk of Rain 2 run. I am okay with that. But first, I gotta go on to Twitch. I gotta update some titles. Sounds like Balloon's energy. Yeah, pretty much. Balloon Tower Defense, you can, ooh man, you can spend hours. Like hours on hours on hours in that game. It's crazy. I used to have my well, I feel like everyone similar with like Minecraft goes through a phase. I went through like a month phase of like that was the game I was playing. You know, we'll do Risk of Rain 2, and you know what? What do we call this? What are we gonna title this stream? I might just call it Ice. There we go. Mostly because I need to do... I'll show y'all the people I need to get through. Let's see. Risk of Rain 2. There we go. There we go. Wyatt Rain in game and not IRL. I know. It's coming. I promise. I do find it funny that whenever I'm like just scrolling through like Twitter or wherever, there is always a meme about like, oh my goodness, when does the Risk of Rain start? It's like clouds in the sky. I'm like, oh my goodness. Y'all are too much sometimes. Alright, for first thing I'm gonna start by saying, I do play this game modded. The mods I use though are mostly for like, hey, what does this item do? I know them all by heart at this point, but now I just like the UI. I have some new characters in there. Looking Glass. I don't think the skip intro thing has been working like in forever. Seeker's Patch. I probably don't need this anymore. But yeah, it's the modding isn't crazy. I'll tell you all that. I have not gone insane on it. I will have to crank up the game because I do typically play Risk of Rain 2 with music, like side music. And you will see how quiet I keep my game. I really shouldn't. Enemies will sneak up on me more often than I want or than I like. Where's the Nicolas Cage mod? Listen, I have a single character mod. I do want to get more. Don't. Ooh. I'm not saying I don't want character mods. I have a fisherman one, but if there is a Nicolas Cage mod out there, I'll get it. I'm absolutely willing to get it. Now I just gotta wait for the game to kick up, and we are chilling. Get ready, y'all. You are going to see what a crisp 3 frames per second look like. Be prepared. But also, I don't know if it was the Gearbox acquisition or, like, the mods, because I'm not running many mods, but, like, the intro loading time has just increased so much. However, if y'all... I'm guessing y'all have heard about it. The new DLC coming out for Risk of Rain 2. I don't know when it's dropping, but ooh, boy, I'm ready. Ooh, I'm so ready. Robots? A new... I think they said a new map. Or, like, a new, like, location to teleport to. Of course, new bosses, new everything. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I want them to, however, not make the same mistake they did with Seekers of the Storm. Because Seekers of the Storm was a rough launch. Alright, we'll skip all that. Alright, let me show y'all why I keep my game at a crisp 2%. For y'all, though, I'll crank it up. Maybe like 50's good. Hold on, I gotta move this over. Maybe 50 or like 40. Yeah, that'll be good. Alternate game modes, Eclipse. So this is what I've been working through. I need Commando to get Eclipse. Huntress, easy. Bandit, easy. Multi was actually kind of fun. I didn't think I'd enjoy that one as much. Engineer, haven't done. Artificer's the one I'm gonna do. Mercenary, I need to do. Rex, I used to hate playing Rex, but now I've come to really enjoy playing Rex. Loader, done, as you can imagine. Acrid. Pretty much everyone else after, I've done. Except Fisherman. But yeah, I'm gonna do an Artificer run. I'm not great with Artificer, but I do know there's potential. We got all the skins, of course. You know, I'm not rolling out with default. This is the kit I like to run. I love Plasma Bolt. Gotta have your double ice. And of course, launching up. The rest of the kit, couldn't care less. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is loud for me. Like, I'm sure if this is okay volume for y'all, I'm sorry. That was too loud for me. But if we're building Artifice or anything, I really want to get, like, how much damage can we get in a single hit? Mostly because her fire rate and just in general abilities aren't built around, like, continuously, like, quick hitting attacks. Like, bleed is not happening here. If we can get some crowbars up in here, though, woo! Ooh, we'd be cooking. Be gone! First pull, come on. Give me something good. Okay, I'll take a Topaz Brooch. Honestly, without listening to the music in this game, like, for so long, I forget how good it is. Again, I typically just have a YouTube playlist going. But I also just do that whenever I'm playing, like, a casual mod in general. Have y'all played... Well, I know, Petty, you played, or at least still play Risk of Rain 2. What do y'all love about it? Because I know I am just addicted to the replayability. I love roguelikes. So one that also gives a challenge, oh, I'm so in. Oh, you didn't freeze? Bruh. We gotta get him out of there fast. He was busted. We're absolutely gonna hit these up. Anytime we see these, we're hitting them up. Getting 3 free items is a must. Because if there's one thing I've learned from playing this game, it's still a little too loud for me. If there's one thing I've learned about playing this game, is items mean more than time. So if you spend more time collecting items, you will probably be okay. but also making sure you're prioritizing the correct items for whoever you're playing. There we go. Ooh, I should hit this up. I'm glad I did. That is huge. That is huge. I get 2 launches. Juicy. Predatory instincts. Nice, nice. So far, not bad. Get a little bit of movement, a little bit of survivability. We're kind of chilling. Again, as long as I can get some crowbars. Ooh, I see a med kit. A med kit would be nice. Also, before I fully continue, I don't know if I feel like I need to preface this. I am currently almost at 1,000 hours in this game. So just a heads up. Just a heads up. I'm a bit of a seasoned veteran. Is this a newer map? I don't remember this one. Yes, this one came out with Seekers of the Storm. Oof, lol. Listen, the ADHD goes crazy, so sometimes for me when I'm in a meeting for work, I need something playing, and sometimes that means just booting up Risk of Rain 2. I still do well. Like, I'm still able to like keep up with what everyone's saying. I just need the extra noise. And this tickles that itch just right. But I also don't play with other people. Like, I used to have a group of people I used to be able to play the game with. And I just found that it became a battle for, like, the glasses that give you crit. Like, crit percentage. Where I am now in the game, I will now tell you that is not going to always be my go-to item I go for. You know? But back then, it was just, whew. It was a fight for all the wrong items. It was bad. Okay, we got enough items to kind of get rolling. I might hit up the boss and then that shrine for the 3 items, because I wouldn't mind getting a boss item for that engagement. Oof, lol. Oof, lol, what do you mean, though, Petty? Are you telling me you also aren't near 1,000 hours in this magnificent game? Y'all are lucky I did not do a video essay on this game. It would be longer than the hours I have in it. Hun, you've never really had an interest in Risk of Rain 2, right?
No, I get motion sick.
Yeah. It's the reason why our buddy Josh does not play Ultra Kill and does not play Risk of Rain 2. He acknowledges that they're good games. He just can't play them because he's like, I will physically get sick, Vic, and I can't do that. Ooh, can I push you off? Oh, one more. There we go. One more, and then we insta-kill the boss. Okay, I fucked it up. Come on, come on, come on. Let me cook, let me cook! She is not going off. Go off! She's so close, y'all. I'm 100 hours into the... 1,000 hours into the Sims. Alright. I didn't recognize your game.
Based.
Like, actually based. Lori almost lost her sim saves once, and we had to explain to our buddy Josh why that was actually... That would have been tragic. Because he was like, can't you just make everything again? And it was just us being like, you do not simply make it all again. It was kind of crazy. Luckily, we were able to save Lori's save. It was a case of a lot of corrupt mods because of an update to the game. But boy, oh boy, man, Lori's heart stopped for like a solid like week, I would say. There we go, we got her off.
Nice.
I'm almost 400 hours into 7 days. Honestly, 7 days is such a good game. Does it have its flaws? 100%. But like, I find it fun. I also find it very fun. We're gonna go get our 3 items now. We have the money for it. But we tried playing it with our friend Mandy. We maybe did like a couple of sessions, and we just did not... They were not really like... Well, I don't know where you stood on the game, hon, but I know Mandy was like kind of falling off from it since it was more zombie than like survival than she wanted.
Yeah, I think we hit, like, what, day 10? And I was just overwhelmed.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It was just a lot.
I do want to introduce Lori to Castle Miner Z, mostly because of the shitpost, but I liked Castle Miner Z. I've been grinding Expedition 33. How is it? How is Expedition 33?
I said it was really good.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing, like, a lot of really good things about it. And, like, the few bad complaints that I've heard haven't even stuck with me. So I'm like, were they really that bad? Because everyone will always find something to complain about.
Of course.
God, this is why the aerial special ability is so good on the Artificer. Like, it is a free get out of jail. Well, it's a get out of jail free card. Like, oh, people firing at you? Just go faster than their attacks. Easy. God tier game if you enjoy any Final Fantasy or Persona. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have to add that on my list because I love both of those. What was also that new game, Hun, that you saw that was like a puppet pirate game that looked kind of Persona-esque in terms of combat? All right, here's another thing we're gonna do to this guy. We're not gonna actually fight him. We're gonna bring him to the edge and we're gonna get him to fall off the edge. Because he is tanky and I just don't want to deal with him. Yup. Come here. There we go. Just like that, we don't need to fight him. We don't need to risk it. Because those guys can absolutely ruin your day. Oh, ukulele, of course. Warped Echo. Unstable Transmitter has saved me more times than I would like to admit. So I'm going to grab that. Also, because this is definitely all a part of, like, the latest update, if you have any questions about what certain items do, I'm willing to pause and, like, show them or talk about them. Because there are a lot of items, and they did, after a couple patches, get reworks. So, like, if you knew what they were on release, they are not that now. But yeah, no, I love Persona. The hard part with Persona is the time sink. But, like, it's so good. Like, I've been playing through Persona 3 Reload. Very on and off, I'll say. And I am nowhere near, like, even a quarter of the way through the game. But our buddy Josh, who's been playing it, like, almost, I think, every night-ish. Maybe at least, like, every other night, hon. Like, what is his rate of playing Persona 3?
I don't know.
At least once a week. Frequent? Yeah, frequent enough. Even he isn't, like, super close to the end, I don't think. Oh, if you need motivation for E33, there's a character whose character quote is, "My, what lovely feet." What is up with everyone thinking I love feet? What is this? Y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've never said that in my life. I'm never gonna be like, ew, feet, ew. But I'm not like one who's like enamored by feet. Back when I was playing, oh my goodness, what was... Oh, why am I forgetting it? It's Valve's, League of Legends game. Fucking... Oh, I'm forgetting it. Did someone say feet? No! No, Betty! It's the Akira meme, No! Akira! Just the ding! Deadlock, dead game. Yeah, Deadlock, that's what it was, yeah. Back when I was playing Deadlock, there was a specific character whose entire thing was sniping people, except she had no shoes. She was all feet. So, like, when I would play with Josh, he's like, Vic, why do you keep playing her? Sure, you come from an FPS background, but that can't be it. And then at some point, he's like, oh, it's because of her feet. And I'm like, no, it is not because of her feet. It's because I'm an FPS player playing a third-person game. I'm gonna, like, gravitate to the FPS character. Oh, God. I cannot allow the feet allegations to start. Y'all gotta get this out of your system now. Y'all are crazy. Hun, are you the one spreading this propaganda?
I'm not doing shit. I just got here.
If you play League, you'd be a Briar main? Okay, hold on. Now you got me. I gotta search it up. Who is this Briar character? Okay, now why would you suggest that? Why would you think that? Choose your words wisely. No reason? Alright, I'll take that. I'll take no reason. I'll take no reason. Y'all are crazy. Just seems like if the feet fit. Oh my, stop! No! I am not one with the piggies, I will tell you that. However, I will say that it is an odd coincidence that the characters that I've gravitated in, it seems like in all of these League-esque style games, have for some reason just opted to not wear shoes. And it's their kits. I like their kits. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not lying to myself. It's the kits, I promise. I feel like I'm not helping my case. I feel like I'm just like stoking the fire. Okay, sticky bombs. It's not bad. It's a little extra DPS. Their foot kit. Ugh! Ugh, no! Oh yeah, let's get him out of there. Honestly, this run is already starting like on a really good start. As long as we keep getting items I'm happy with. Oh, as long as we keep getting items I'm happy with. Honestly, if we can get like a guillotine in here, we would be set. Like, a guillotine would be huge. Let's get an equipment going. Oh! Oh! This is streamer loot. This is the streamer loot they tell you all about. Like, this is crazy. I feel like I still need to turn down the game a little bit. Like, I feel like I'm shouting over the game. I feel like 13%. Okay, this is a bit better. Oop, gotta go! Look at how amazing that ability is. Look at it. Take notes. Do y'all have a favorite character to play in Risk of Rain 2? Because I know I have my favorite, and I'm sure you can guess it. But do y'all have one that you're like, oh, that's my, like, easy run. I'm gonna win if I play this character? Honestly, for you, Hunt, I feel like if you got into this game, the character you would probably play the most is the engineer.
Think I do, Engie.
Yeah, because, like, the engineer, you don't need to, like, have crazy, like, dodging skills or moving much. And every item you get, stacks onto your turrets. So as long as you have, like, really good items, you just slap your turrets down and you win. And if you want... Yeah, and then you get you get a choice of either having, like, missiles or a shield. And they're both really good. Hunter, because I didn't play the game long enough to aim. Honestly, she's good. She has one of the best, I would say, AoE, like, right-click. I'm not sure what that is, because I know special attack is your... I think it's alternative attack or secondary attack. But she has one of the best. It can always get better, but pretty good. Honestly, for me, it's the railgunner. They're just so... Ooh, they're juicy. Love it. Being able to hit crits without having to rely on chance, but just, like, good aim. Ooh, man, I love melting a boss in one shot. But I would define them, in general, as a character of, if you cannot win with them, that's tough. Like, it is harder to lose with them than to win with them. Because they have great mobility, great survivability, like, good abilities. If you unlock everything, you get the ability to fire a blast that freezes, which acts as, like, a guillotine for free. Like, oh my goodness, their kit is stacked. Artificer here, again, like, she's good, but, like, the playstyle you have to do with her, it's not my favorite. But I want everyone to get to Eclipse 8. I've finally hit the point in the game where I could keep modding, or I could work toward Eclipse. Bye-bye! I gotta nuke you. Oh, that didn't pop. Be gone. Oh my god, that Lemurian isn't dying. Oop. Honestly, we can kind of just chill here. Oh, huge! Oh, huge! Huge! That chain of freezes was huge, y'all. And this is also where, like, if you're going to play Artificer, or I'm gonna call her Artificer, if you're gonna play her, you're gonna want, like, she has okay AoE, but you're gonna want, like, gasoline and stuff like that. You're gonna want, like, a little extra health. But her single hit damage is so good. It's really good, which is kind of crazy that I like the Railgunner and not her as much. I don't know, where do you lay on all of this, Petty? Do you got a go-to character or nah? Be gone. I should have been in this like teleporter zone for longer. Or like earlier, but I just do not want to get hit with fire and have to dodge because I'm burning. You don't? Oh, you... How much have you played the game, or is it just more of like, you'll pick whoever because they're all fun kind of scenario? 'Cause that's also pretty valid. Like, I don't think any of the characters are poorly designed anymore. Before they reworked Chef, I would have said he was like a bust. I like to switch it up. So fair. So fair. Do you have the DLC? Because there is a character named Chef who is... He was in Risk of Rain 1, the original, and they fucking butchered him when they first dropped him. Oh my goodness. He was actually, like, he was viable in the beginning, but, like, late game, his abilities and attacks just did not fare well against enemies. But that was also back when, for some reason, Gearbox made the mistake of tying a lot of the game's logic to frame rate. So if you had a higher frame rate, you were getting more and harder enemies. I think I do. I know Jokes does. Okay, that's fair. But no, I would say if there's two games I'm actively addicted to right now, it is Risk of Rain 2 and Ultra Kill. So... But I have been playing this game for actual years. Bye-bye. I hate these little flying fucks. I know they're easy to dodge, but I hate them. See, this is my golfing with friends, except I play it alone.
Oh my gosh, that's bad.
Yeah, yes, oh, that did not hit what you thought it hit, sweetie. Alright, what am I getting? Please, please. Big bucks, no whammies. Yes! More uppies! More uppies! Oh, yes. Look at that burn damage. Look at that. Mmm. Juicy. Ain't no way they just went into that healing bubble. Me progress. Bye-bye. I forgot I could freeze them above a pit. Oh, wait, do they become landlocked? I did not know that. I'm learning something new. I typically kill them before anything like that happens. Oh, I hear the sweet bullets of my turret. Amazing. She's doing work. Oh, yeah, you just verifying your game, hun?
I kid you not, I'm verifying, testing, still crashing. It's pretty bad.
What is going on?
I wish I knew.
Is it time for the fabled reinstallation of Windows?
Oh god, I don't want to think about it.
I know that is the first thing that our friend Josh would do. Oh, the slightest thing starts breaking on Windows, time to nuke it. It's like, bro, you can. You absolutely can. But ooh, I could not do it like him. He does it so frequently, I'm surprised he has a hard drive. That shit gets nuked like 2 months in. Crowbar! Yes! My beloved! More damage, please. See, like, crowbar is one of those items where if you're gonna play a character that does a lot of, like, quick tick damage, crowbar is useless to you. Well, it isn't useless, but, like, it's not as useful as, like, the tri-tipped sword, I think is what it's called, to deal bleed damage. Because bleed damage is all about proccing it, and if you're just gonna unload a ton of whatevers, yeah, go with that. Go with that instead. Alright, please give me the bear. Give me the bear, give me the bear. I'll take the encrusted key, because that just means another chance at the bear. There's also some characters who I would say are better with the bear that gives you guaranteed invincibility for one hit every couple of seconds versus the percent chance. In my mind, with this character, you're better off doing the, like, single hit immunity every couple of seconds. Because in general, while you're flying through the air, you should just not be getting hit. Unless it's by these little fucks. They are the bane of everyone's existence. Or at least mine. I hate them. They aim where you were, not where you're going, and I still get hit by them. Like, it's... Oh. Oh. Little flying fucks. Yes! Love this one. I'm gonna kill all your constructs just so that you have to burn. Yes. Yes! Burn! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire! Let me get close enough. Uh-oh. Y'all remember that sneeze from earlier? Oh my god, it came back. Which one of y'all put a fucking hex on me? You're a little flying fuck? I actually am. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. I need to pick a struggle, Petty. Be gone! Oh, never mind. The thought is gone. The thought is gone, and I just sent out my most powerful attack. Oh, healing. Yes, yes. Healing in Eclipse is so necessary. My sinuses are the final boss. Are you getting hit by, like, pollen and stuff? We found out recently that apparently my little sister, out of, like, all of the kids in the family, she is the only one with a pollen allergy, and she is suffering in Virginia. Like, I feel so bad for her. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. What does that actually mean for you, though? Like, is it more of, like, sinuses are always in a state of ooh, or is that, like, again, like, kind of a yearly seasonal thing? So if I lie down to sleep, I die? Ow, I see. I see, I see. So you sleep competitively. I got you. I hear you.
Huh?
Yeah, I stopped sleeping normally. There was too many sweats. There has to be, like, a sleeping competition thing somewhere. Always, especially if I eat hot food. Oh, no. Well, luckily, during all this heat, you better not be eating hot food. You better be eating like a Brit and making sure everything is as ice cold as possible. Mmm. Frozen mushy peas, my favorite. Fuck, I missed that chest. That would have been a good chest I've seen earlier. I'm still doing okay, though. Alrighty, let's find where the guaranteed legendary chest is on this map. Which also, fun fact, if you're on this stage in the loop, there is always a guaranteed red chest. Or not red chest, but a legendary chest that is a guaranteed red item. It is just always super expensive, but it can be worth it. I was not looking and I got hit by something. Something chunky. Something meaty. Probably that motherfucker. Goodbye, motherfucker. Dang, y'all see that damage? Say that to my tikka masala, I dare you. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'll respect it. I'll respect the tikka masala. Be gone! I don't know when they added this. This feels like a bug. Like, I do not remember this, like, ice pike ever pushing enemies. Like, this never did that before. Like, I do not know when that was introduced. But I love it. Like, this is great. Like, please, yes, make my life easier with this character. I am lazy. I do not want to put in the work. Oh! Oh! Grazed my head. Gave me a haircut with that attack. Alright, let's see. Where's the guaranteed chest? It could be over here. Could be over here and down a little. Oh, yes, there it is. Perfect. What happened to your boxer boy runs? What do you mean boxer boy runs? 4231. Which boxer boy? Did I do Risk of Rain 2 runs before? Who is the boxer boy? Are you talking like Loader? Oh, the melee dude that grapples a lot. Or are you talking about, okay. So, you're either talking about Loader in this game or Pathfinder from Apex Legends. Both of which are very similar. I do love Loader in this game, though. The grapple is amazing. Loader sounds right. Yeah, Loader is great. Loader used to be my, like, go-to character for the longest time. I love the mobility. But also, like, generating shield on hits is insane. Removing fall damage, insane. Again, it was just another kit that's just, it's so busted. It's so busted. Right now, though, I would say the worst kit in the game, though, and y'all can disagree with me on this, Commander. And it's not like a bad kit, it's just like compared to the other kits, it's more of like it's nothing special. And I guess that kind of makes sense, because Commander is the first character you get, right? But Commander is one of those like fast fire rate characters, so if you do like a bleed-based run, oh my goodness, you are shredding. 4231, I gotta remember that number. Oh, clay. Oh, I hate the clay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my big blast on this one. I'm not dealing with him. I missed. I'm sorry, y'all. I might have just disappointed everyone. It's over. Run's canceled. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Get me out of this hell. I need y'all to get off of him. Please stop healing. He will heal himself. Just let him die to my hands. Trust me, everyone will be better off for it. Oh my goodness, it went up to you. Trust. Just trust the process. Trust the process.
That sneeze was gnarly.
Yeah, we're getting sneezy up in here.
Strange. Should check the air purifier.
Well, the air purifier is over in the living room, hun.
I know. That's why I'm scared.
Alright, they're almost dead. Why are they healing? What is healing them? Oh my... Of course they go up into the air. Of course they go up into the air. If I have one boss I hate, it's this one. This clay pot is actually the bane of my existence as a boss. Like, I just do not like them. They are my greatest op in this game. I don't know what boss really, like, sets y'all off. But for me, ooh, that clay pot. Ooh, I do not like them. Yeah, let me just heal myself and undo all your progress. Ugh. The only time it becomes okay is when there's actually multiple of them spawned, and then they just eat off of each other for health, because then it's like net neutral. Alright, let's get my red item. What am I getting? Alien head, please. I will take the brain stock. That's kind of huge. And then there's the chest. Yes, yes, yes. Excuse me, pardon me. Honestly, the only thing we're kind of missing right now is a few more mobility items. Like, relying on the antlers can work, but, like, it's not a great, like, long-term solution. That'll be huge. Leave me alone! Please! I'm just trying to leave. Be gone! Thoughts! Out like a bandit. Out like a bandit. And again, this is the first loop. We're gonna get at least another loop or two in before we actually go to fight the final boss on Eclipse 1. Because that is going to guarantee us our highest chance of success. Oh my god, this is why I love the brain stock. Look at that. Mwah! We got all of our things back from cooldown instantly. It's so good. I actually don't know what stacking it does. Oh, more seconds. You know what? That makes more sense. Because I was like, I don't know what aspect of it you can stack. I'm glad it is the duration, because that is a very fair thing to upgrade. However, one is more than enough, in my opinion. Like, I'd rather have multiple of, like, other red items than brain stock, but I won't say no. I feel like I'm speaking a foreign language to you, HUD. I feel like I'm just saying item names, and you're like, whatever the fuck that is.
That's nice, dear.
That's great, honey. You and your brains. Oh,
That's
what was...
fine. I have the same vibe of when you play Ultra Kill.
Oh, yeah. You hear me say brain stock, and you're like, oh, I'm so glad Vic's enjoying... What was that game? Evil Within? Oh, that's nice, dear.
Actually.
I still haven't played Evil Within. I feel like it would be such a fun game. I heard it... I think the first one got a decent amount of negative press. I don't remember for what. Might have been, like, optimization stuff. But, like, I really want to play it. That and Evil Within 1 and 2 are, like, almost always on sale. You know if Ray likes it? Like, are there any big, like, creators who like Evil Within? What do y'all think? Do y'all have any opinions on Evil Within, the game? Alright, I think I got pretty much all the items. I can just go find the boss. And if I feel like I'm missing any items, it's in the underground portion. Didn't play it. Honestly, when the game came out, I just did not have a machine that was really, like, capable of playing it above, like, 30 frames per second. And I've done my time playing 30 frames per second, okay? You know? I used to play CSGO at, like, 20 to 30 FPS. Yeah, no, I'm done. I've done my time. I'm not playing PowerPoint slideshows anymore. Not if I can avoid it. That is one of the games that Lori will not let me get back into. Rightfully so, though. CSGO, just Counter-Strike, and Rainbow Six. Ooh, yes, please. Give me an attack speed up.
No, that was when you were peak toxic.
I wasn't toxic.
Yes, you were.
Nuh-uh.
Every time you open your mouth in the lobby, it was just
There was no BM, I promise. Y'all, this is propaganda. I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. I've never been mean to anyone ever.
I heard.
I am nothing but encouraging, I promise. If you are in my competitive lobbies, I promise you it's nothing but good advice.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I blocked what you said out of my memory, but I once overheard your, like, party call, and my hand was over my mouth. It's like witnessing a crime from the room over.
Peak, honestly, it's not toxic, it's just competitive. Yes, exactly. You get it.
No.
No, I don't know if unless it is something people request, I don't think I'll ever be doing competitive games on stream. For two reasons. One, I do not know how much I'm talking. I'm gonna be honest, I take those really seriously. And two, I can't show you how good I am at first-person shooters.
Yes. One thing about Vic, always humble.
I'm the most humble person ever, yeah. Nah, first-person shooters are the one case with games where if someone's like, oh, are you good? I can confidently say yes. Any other game? No. That is my weakness. If you think I'm a god gamer, it's only on one very specific type of game. Fighting games, oh, you know I'm button mashing. Strategy games, I sure be thinking. Shooting games, just tell me where they're at, you know? But that is definitely from my background. I grew up practically on Halo. So, Halo and Counter-Strike, I should say. So, I've been in the business. I've been in the business for a while. Oh, don't you dare pop on me. I cannot take that damage right now. Yes! The stock giveth! Alright, now we can kind of go into the zone here. Honestly, the big jellies here, early game with the this artificer, they are terrifying. Your lack of like horizontal like movement is like going to be the end of you. So then it becomes a lot more of a game of like good positioning. And when I'm playing Risk of Rain 2, I don't want to think about positioning. I just want to click buttons and see funny numbers go up, you know? Boop. Yeah, I saw you creeping up on me. Dodge. Bob and weave. Also, back when I first started, these mushrooms were also, like, terrifying to me. But, like, now, not so much. There's still a few items that are scary, though. Or enemies. Bedtime for me. Enjoy the rest of the run. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Also, just tell me when you're able to... Whenever you're good for the AC, and we will have it ready for you. What just killed me? What? Never mind. Run's over. Run is over. But that did get the stream by another hour. So, honestly, if y'all like Risk of Rain 2, I will do a stream of just Risk of Rain 2 at some point. Again, I love this game. That enemy should not have done as much damage as they did. That is insane. Those little larvas do not hit that hard. I think I just got shut down. The game told me it was time to call it quits. That's crazy. But yeah. Again, thank you all for coming out. Again, check out the video. I know y'all said you will. I have full trust. I hope y'all like it. Feedback. Any feedback. I want to keep making longer form videos. Whether that's just like playing with other people or more of these like video essay styles. Maybe a combination. I think that's definitely in the cards. But yeah, with that, I'm probably going to go see what's up with Lori's computer. Go to sleep and have a good night. And with that, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.